work. Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products. We've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
If you're hearing this, you're in Chiefs Kingdom, the land of champions. And what do champions do? They win. Play the world champions Kansas City Chiefs instant ticket from the Kansas Lottery for a chance to win up to $75,000. Or enter your tickets into the Play-On app for a chance to win one-of-a-kind Chiefs experiences. Because the only thing better than winning is winning again. See kslottery.com for details.
For generations, hard-working people have relied on Ford F-Series trucks to help grow businesses, communities, families. A legacy of capability and technology that has made Ford F-Series America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. This is the next generation of Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh. Whether you're looking for juicy deals on turkey or your favorite stuffing mix, get Thanksgiving essentials delivered to your door for less this holiday season. Prime members save even more with deals on thousands of grocery items and up to 50% off on weekly favorites. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is proud to offer a 10% military discount on many items. Get details at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Mitch Holtis joins The Drive with CDOT, Mondays at 4 on 96.5 The Fan.
Mitch Holtis back at a beautiful day here at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium and a rare noon start. The Chiefs are the last NFL team to play a noon kickoff. Our injury report this morning brought to you by St. Luke's. Get to same-day care with St. Luke's Convenient Clinics or video visits. Learn more at stlukeskc.org/same-day-care. Really a light injury report. Most of you know the guys that are on injured reserve, but Juju Smith-Schuster, still active, will not play today, missing a third game because of a hamstring injury. And the Broncos are in relatively good shape injury-wise. They too have some guys on IR, but among the active roster, they're up and ready to go. Be listening throughout the game for the Chiefs to reach the Kansas Lottery Red Zone. It's brought to you by the Kansas Lottery. Download the Kansas Lottery Play-On app, scan your tickets, and enter to win more. Kansas Lottery, dream bigger. And now let's check in with Danon Hughes and his keys to winning, brought to you by your Midwest Ford dealers. Visit them online at buyfordnow.com. You, like me, knew a whole bunch of Marines growing up. They are a different breed of cat.
Yes, they are. I have actually two twin cousins that were like brothers of mine and that went into the Marines. So, yes, I'm very familiar. But I got one statement that I haven't been able to share with you all season long. Good morning. How about that? Good morning, right? Good to be here.
Hand me some of those eggs and bacon you got. How crazy is this noon? It's like, this is what it used to be when you played.
I know. This was the norm, right? I felt like it's taken me a while to get my blood going a little bit. Then I got to see the video board, and they showed all the past games, close games against this Denver Broncos organization, and now I'm stirred up, and I'm ready. So my first key to victory here today is protecting Patrick. Patrick has been sacked 16 times. Our offensive line has done a much better job as of late versus the beginning of the season, but You're going against a very dominant force, front seven for the Denver Broncos, second in the NFL with 31 sacks on the season. So if you're trying to disrupt our offense, maybe contrary to other years where we weren't running the ball as efficiently, you would try to rattle Patrick, get him a little happy feet, have him exit the pocket a little earlier than he should. We have to protect against that. That's the number one key to victory today.
And to your point, and since week 3, the Broncos have a plus 16 sack differential. They've got 27 sacks and only allowed 11. What's your second one?
So my second one is don't push too hard. Now what I mean by this, Mitch, is that we've played this team obviously twice a season forever. We've won 3 of the last 4 matchups in one-score games. They've been relatively tight. We lost the last matchup against them last October as well. So what I saw in those games, the tight games, even the loss, is there were times during the game where we looked to push the ball a little bit too hard, not take what the defense gave us. We're looking to score 9-point touchdowns. And we got to be able to stay within our game. If we're going to run the ball efficiently against them, then let's run it. If we're going to pass it, let's pass it, but we don't need to push too hard to get points on the board quickly. Do what we do, and if this version of the Chiefs offense is 12-plus play drives, let it be 12-plus play drives, and let's keep punching it down their throat all throughout the day. But we don't have to go for the home run if it's not there.
The Chiefs proved that last week with their Monday night victory, and you heard Andy Reid talk about stay ahead of the chains against these guys. They're piranha in a fish tank if you don't. And what's your third one?
We got to rattle the rookie. Now, it's hard for me to say a 24-year-old guy is a rookie. He's been around for
He's
a while.
older than Nick Bolton.
Yes, he is. And Bo Nix, he's done a solid job this season. 8 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's been sacked 15 times, but he's a different quarterback than what we saw early in the season when they lost their first 2 games versus what we've seen over the past few weeks. We got to rattle him. I feel like Spags has some blitz packages that will get him shook just a bit, but also remember, he can run the ball as well.
Yeah, 58 runs. He's been effective. A 24-year-old rookie, older than Nick Bolton and older than 17 of the Kansas City Chiefs guys. That's rookie quarterback Bo Nix of the Broncos. We'll be back with the kickoff after this on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
The Chiefs and Broncos. Kickoff is next.
Hear that? That's the sound of G-Fiber internet working. Fast, reliable, no data caps, no annual contracts, fair prices, and no hidden fees. Ever. Go beyond enough. Go beyond fiber at fiber.google.com.
Why G-Fiber? Well, there's listening to music that buffers. Or hearing your favorite song all the way through. There's awkward freeze face.
Hey, are you there?
Or actually being seen. Go beyond enough. Go beyond fiber at fiber.google.com.
T-Mobile has the best 5G coverage in the game, whether you're home or out and about. So, you can check out the latest scores in the checkout line, watch replays in the playground, or celebrate the game-winning touchdown from the passenger seat. If you're a Chiefs fan who wants to stay connected to all the action, whether you're at home or away, get the best 5G coverage in the game, only at T-Mobile. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Real stories with Helzberg.
I had the ring already. She had made it very clear what kind of ring she wanted.
Yep.
I pretended that I was going to kneel and picked up a pine cone instead of pulling out a ring.
What a jerk. But when I saw that ring, I was like, oh, he did good.
I really love Amy. I really, really genuinely love Amy.
I love you too.
At Helzberg, find the engagement ring worthy of your story. Designed with the love, care, and craft it deserves. Visit a Helzberg store or Helzberg.com.
Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can be a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh. Whether you're looking for juicy deals on turkey or your favorite stuffing mix, get Thanksgiving essentials delivered to your door for less this holiday season. Prime members save even more with deals on thousands of grocery items and up to 50% off on weekly favorites. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
This is your new home for Chiefs football. This is 96.5 The Fan.
A devil dog, a leatherneck, Staff Sergeant Adam Chandler with an incredible rendition of our national anthem. And yes, a sergeant in the United States Marine Corps with the Marine Corps flag and the American flag flying behind him as he sang in his dress blues. It is hard not to get emotional when you hear that song from a Staff Sergeant in the United States Marine Corps on a beautiful day. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos on a Salute to Service Day where we especially give attention to the United States Marine Corps on their 249th birthday. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
This is Chiefs football.
KFNZ AM FM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, WGAF FM and HD1 Liberty.
An Odyssey Sports Station.
Mitch Holtis back along with Dana Hughes. Josh Klingler's on the field. We'll hear from him soon. Why wouldn't Samaje Perine be a captain today for the Chiefs? In a sun-splashed red uniform. Last year he was with the Denver Broncos. When they signed him, the Broncos said we got the Chiefs killer from the 41-yard touchdown he had against the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game for the Bengals. Also, Jack Cochran, the Coyote, will represent the special teams, and Nick Bolton will represent the defense, as the Broncos will be dressed in their white tops. They've got the new uniform this year with a new uniform design.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. For today's coin,
this is Brad Allen.
And tails. I need your option, heads or tails? Tails. The call is tails. And it is heads. You won the toss. Okay. Which way you want to receive? Yep.
The Chiefs have won the toss. They will defer their choice to the second half as Brad Allen gets the captains facing the right way. And the Broncos will have the football first. Cortland Sutton, great wide receiver for Denver, one of the Bronco captains. And let's go down to the sideline. Josh Klingler, no rain, a perfect November day on a Salute to Service Day on the birthday of the Marine.
Patrick Mahomes making his way in front of me down to your left to the near side end zone to a big crowd. As always, getting fired up before this one. Couldn't ask for a better day. 58 degrees, sunshine, the wind west for 6 miles an hour, gusting to 10, so not much of a factor there. The field looks great considering they played college football here, of course, yesterday afternoon with Kansas and Iowa State, due to get resodded after the game today, but it looks in terrific shape. Hey, shout out to our son Nick. He's stationed in Fort Campbell with the U.S. Army, and a couple of tours overseas for him as well. Thanks. Congratulations, buddy. We're very proud of you.
Awesome, Kling, and congratulations to you to have that son, and prayers for him and all who have served, are serving, and those who will serve. The opening kickoff by Kansas City, going left to right, is brought to you by the University of Kansas Health System, the official healthcare provider of the Chiefs, providing excellent care for Chiefs Kingdom. Learn more at kansashealthsystem.com/Chiefs. As a Marine bangs the drum, 2 men are back for the Broncos. Good in special teams. One of the guys back is a former Chief, and that's Tremon Smith. But Tremon Smith, of course, a corner for Kansas City, and Mims back as well, an excellent returner, Marvin Mims Jr., but the Chiefs won't let them touch the ball as Harrison Butker kicks it beyond the end zone. Here are the starters for the Kansas City defense, brought to you by the Sheet Metal Workers, local number 2, training quality craftspeople for today and the future. Kirk Wharton had missed some time with practice. He won't start on the inside. Mike Dana is back. And yes, Turk Wharton will now come onto the field to start as Mike Pennell will leave, as will George Karlaftis. The Chiefs will go with Mike Dana, defensive end to the right side. Chris Jones will line up on the left side. Chiefs go with a nickel set here. Nick Bolton, the starting linebacker, along with Tranquil and Chenal. Williams that's McLaughlin actually running on the right side, and McLaughlin will get a short gain of 4. Starting as Mike Dana on the field for the first time in 3 weeks and immediately makes the tackle. Shamari Connor in the secondary. So is Brian Cook, Justin Reed. along with, of course, Trent McDuffie, the first-team All-Pro corner. And getting the start, his opposite is Najee Johnson, back out of the concussion protocol. 24-year-old rookie quarterback Bo Nix will pass it on 2nd and 6, turns right, and the pass on a slant is incomplete. Excellent coverage by Kansas City. McDuffie was there as Cortland Sutton was the intended receiver. It is 3rd down and 6 for the Broncos, just underway at their own 34-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Cortland Sutton, although a big body receiver, 6'4", 216 pounds, he heard the footsteps of Drew Tranquil there, ball thrown in traffic.
Chiefs now will put Joshua O'Shea on the field to be a pass rush specialist to the near side. O'Shea just picked up from the New England Patriots via trade. Broncos are second, had the second most 3 and outs. They look to swing it near side. Pressure. They do swing it near side. Catch is made, but it's a loss. Marvin Mims Jr. with the catch, and Justin Reed is all over him, a loss of 3. And the Broncos again 31st in the league with the most 3 and outs. Only the Chargers behind him will have a 3 and out here to start the game.
Yeah, great pressure in the face of Bo Nix, and Justin Reed plays that safety position almost like a hybrid linebacker. That ability to be physical on this first drive is key. Keep these fans engaged as well.
Riley Dixon, 22nd in the league in gross punting, 14th net. Gets it away. It's a poor punt, easily returnable. Hardman will look up and take it at the 13-yard line. Not much hang time. Gets to the edge at the 20, but the Broncos cover it well and push him out at the 22-yard line. Hang time just barely at 4 seconds. And the Chiefs, let's see, officially will start the drive at the 20-yard line. Let's give you the offensive starters. Brought to you by Club Car Wash, the official car wash of the Kansas City Chiefs. These tackles under a lot of duress today. Wanye Morris on the left side. Juwan Taylor's had excellent games at the right tackle position over the past 3 weeks. Trey Smith at right guard. Creed Humphrey the center. And the left guard is Joe Tooney. The Chiefs will break the huddle right with a flex tight end and Travis Kelce. Noah Gray, tight slot left side. He'll come in motion in front of Patrick Mahomes. Kareem Hunt is the running back, and on first down, Hunt will run it. Slams right into the Bronco linebacker. He gains 3 yards to the 23 before being pushed back. And they say officially the 21, gain of 2 to the 23, 21 to start the drive.
Mitch, you mentioned Travis Kelce being split out. The sole receiver on the short side of the field. Who was over him? Patrick Surtain the second. So watch for that matchup, regardless of where Travis lines up.
Arguably the best corner in the league, Surtain. His father, of course, a longtime veteran, played for the Chiefs at one time. 2nd and 7, Mahomes. They'll run it on the counter this time. And this time, Hunt is tripped up as he crosses the 25, just outside the near side hash, and gains 2. And the Chiefs will have 3rd down and 5 at their own 26. DJ Jones in the middle of that Bronco defense clogs it up.
And I like 2 consecutive run plays being called to start this game on offense for the Chiefs. You want to announce yourself and set the tone on offense. That's how you do it physicality.
Chiefs 3rd down and 5. Number 1 in the league is Kansas City on 3rd down conversions. And now it's going to be a false start on Kansas City.
False start. Offense. Number 1. 5-yard penalty.
On Xavier Worthy. So now it's 3rd and 10. This crew, I will tell you, Brad Allen's crew is number 1 in the league in calling false start penalties. And so the 5 yards picked up on 2 runs by Kareem Hunt is immediately washed out with a 5-yard penalty.
You mentioned about the prowess of this Broncos defense, especially in 3rd down and 10. See if we can break the mold there.
They've only allowed 2 conversions, 3rd and 10 plus, all year in 27 attempts. Here comes pressure. Mahomes retreating, has time to step up. Pump faking, scrambles. 25, 30, first down. Tackled from behind with that ankle at the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 and a Chiefs first down. Nick Bonito chases down from Mahomes from behind, but he trots to the huddle, does Mahomes, with a new set of downs.
Yeah, it looked like Brandon Jones, the safety, was responsible for spying Patrick Mahomes, but he was on the short side of the field, and Patrick, using his athleticism and speed, gets beyond the sticks for a first down.
11:32 to go, first quarter, no score. The Broncos with 3 and out on their first drive. Chiefs will be in the shotgun on 1st and 10. They fake a handoff this time. Mahomes goes incomplete. He was on an out looking for Xavier Worthy, who was breaking out, but the pass went to the numbers. And maybe Kelsey was the intended receiver in front of Xavier Worthy. It's incomplete nonetheless.
Yeah, very rarely do you see Travis Kelsey and Patrick Mahomes not be on the same page, but it looked like Patrick was looking for him to break on an out route or a corner route. He hooked up in the zone. I'm sure they'll get that cleared up.
No score, 2nd and 10, Chiefs at their own 33. After a 13-yard scramble on 3rd and 10, keeps this drive alive. Again in a shotgun. Again, Mahomes scrambling. Now dumps it late. Pass is caught at the 39-yard line to pick up of 6 yards. Travis Kelsey, this time in the right spot as a check down in the middle of the field, and the Chiefs will have 3rd down and 4.
And I like how Patrick is utilizing his mobility in the pocket. Yes, he's scrambling just a bit. It's not because the defense is bearing down on him. He's just buying himself more time and forcing the defense to declare one side of the field. That's going to bode well for us later.
Reed Humphrey grabs the football between the hash marks. 3rd and 4. Kansas City at its own 39-yard line. First drive for the Chiefs after the Broncos had to punt on the first time they had the ball. A blitz. A hot read. Near side cut. First down. Kelsey first down and more to the 49. A gain of 10 on a hot read against Brandon Jones. And the Chiefs had the ball near midfield.
Excellent job of surveying the defense. The Broncos had 8 guys line up in the box and brought 7 of those guys with man-to-man coverage on the back end. Patrick unleashes to Travis Kelsey for the first down.
The Broncos blitz 42% of the time. That's the most in the NFL. 1st and 10, Kansas City at its own 49. No score. We played 5 minutes. Again, a fake handoff. Rolling left is Mahomes. Looks back. Now goes left sideline. Pass is dropped. In and out of the hands of Xavier Worthy trying to come back to the football. And he was also a check down receiver. It's 2nd and 10, Chiefs at their own 49.
It looked like Patrick was looking backside. He wanted a crossing route that wasn't available to him. And then in the last second, upon falling down, just tried to exit it to Xavier Worthy, live for 2nd down.
This Bronco defense has held opponents 14 points or less in 5 of their 9 games. 2nd and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs at their own 49. Hunt, the running back, he'll get it. Slashing behind right guard. And he gets stacked up at the 50 and will gain just 1. Strung out well with good gap control. DJ Jones and Jonathan Cooper were there teaming up for the Bronco defense.
Jonathan Cooper has definitely been a force for the Broncos this season. 5.5 sacks, 6 tackles for loss. These linebackers in this 3-4 defense hit between he and Nick Bonito. Very active.
Ball squarely at midfield, just under the painted logo. 3rd down and 9, Kansas City, no score. Ball at midfield. Broncos again show a blitz. Mahomes retreating into the pocket. He's in trouble trying to get away. He'll be sacked at the 45, a loss of 5. Now the Broncos 2nd in the league in sacks, get their 32nd of the league, and it's Zach Allen, his 5th sack of the year. He's an outstanding defensive lineman.
Yeah, this is a coverage sack. Not a bad job by the offensive line. Yes, they'll be charged with giving up a sack, Mitch, but that was defensive backs covering our receivers downfield. There was no option for Patrick to throw to.
Matt Araiza, 9th in gross punting, but he's dropped to the middle of the pack in net punting, gets it away, needs one for field position. Mims is back, one of the best punt returners in the league, and this one will go into the end zone. 4.79 hang time, but more importantly, it ends up being just a 35-yard net punt. And the Broncos, who hold the Chiefs after a couple of first downs by Kansas City. And yes, we are honoring the Marine Corps, and you can hear the chants behind us. No score. This first quarter brought to you by GEHA.
For over 86 years, GEHA has offered medical and dental benefits designed to meet the unique needs of federal employees and retirees, military retirees and their families. With over 2 million members and growing, GEHA continues to serve those members and families who serve all of us every day. GEHA, your friend in federal since 1937, and the proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cattle season is coming, and the Salvation Army needs your help. We have more lonely kettles than bell ringers. and we're looking for volunteers. Sign up online at registertoring.com for a 2-hour shift to help out a great cause. Bring your family and friends, have fun, and make a big difference for the Salvation Army. Registertoring.com.
Excellence is the expectation at the University of Kansas Health System. Excellence is the compassionate care they give to every patient. Excellence is the expertise in leading-edge treatments that led the University of Kansas Hospital being named the best hospital in Kansas City by U.S. News and World Report for 15 years in a row. This focus on excellence is why the University of Kansas Health System is the official healthcare provider of the Kansas City Chiefs and the best care for Chiefs Kingdom. For more information, visit kansashealthsystem.com/Chiefs. Listen up, Chiefs Kingdom. It's football season. That means it's tailgating season. No one does it better than the experts at Hy-Vee. Elevate your tailgate. At Hy-Vee, you can find the perfect fit. From meats to veggies to snacks at any of our 20 metro locations. From the best burgers, brats, and wings to Chiefs apparel, Hy-Vee's the perfect teammate for your tailgate. At home or in the parking lot. Let us enhance your game experience in delicious fashion. Hy-Vee, the official grocery and convenience store sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs. A beautiful November 10th. The salute to service game for the Kansas City Chiefs. Today we're especially focusing on the 249th birthday of the United States Marine Corps. Both teams with one possession, Broncos and Chiefs. Broncos were 3 and out. The Chiefs drove from their 21 to the midfield but suffered a sack on 3rd and 9. Now the Broncos have it back after a touch back on a punt by Matt Ariza. And rookie quarterback Bo Nix will go with an offset eye. 1st and 10 at his own 20. Marvin Mims Jr. lining up. They're going to run a toss play to the right side to Marvin Mims Jr., trying to get some speed off the edge. And a wide receiver lining up in the backfield. The Chiefs get great pursuit, but he still gets 4 yards to the right boundary.
And that's what you're going to get from Sean Payton and this offense. He has a knack for figuring out how creative ways to get his playmakers the ball. You go back to when he's with the Saints and Taysom Hill and the production that they got out of him, just forcing ways to get the playmakers the ball and move the chains.
Javonte Williams back in the game, their regular running back, 4th year out of North Carolina. Bo Nix raises the right leg and wants to throw from the pocket. Swing route, right side, caught, first down at the 30. And diving forward with the catch is Lucas Kroll, a fumble late. Lucas Kroll, who played high school football for the Mill Valley Jaguars in Shawnee, Kansas, in the western suburbs of Kansas City. In fact, his dad played football at K-State. His mom played women's basketball there as well. And Kroll with a 10-yard pickup and a first down for the Broncos at the 35. Nix will throw on first down, being harassed. He's in trouble. Sack all the way back at the 18. It is a nasty 17-yard sack. Najee Johnson came on a quarter blitz to fool the rookie Bronco quarterback. That is your Big Mac sack, Chiefs fans. That means Big Mac sacks are buy one, get one free tomorrow when you use the McDonald's app, valid at participating restaurants.
Mitch, you look at my third key to victory. It's rattling the rookie, and I talked about Spags drawing up some confusing blitz packages. That blitz consisted of Trent McDuffie on one side and Najee Johnson. So you're blitzing both corners off the edge and able to make a play. Great job by Najee.
A loss of 17. 2nd and 27 for the Broncos at their own 18. No score. Nix throwing a fade route to the near side and overthrows everybody. Najee Johnson was there in step-to-step coverage against Bo Nix, old college teammate at Oregon, Troy Franklin, who's got great speed.
Yeah, got great speed and also size as well. Troy Franklin at 6'3". They have Vele at 6'5", Cortland Sutton at 6'4". So you can expect, even Lil Jordan Humphrey at 6'4", you can expect them to try to toss it up on the sideline a few times the rest of this afternoon.
No score, 6:39 to go first quarter. The Broncos 3rd and 27 at their own 18-yard line. Javonte Williams stays at a running back, shades to the right side. Bo Nix hands out in the shotgun, swings it to the right side, a little mini screen. Williams is surrounded, tries to keep the play alive, and finally chased down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5. Justin Reed able to corral him as Javonte Williams trying to make a cutback. So the sack by Najee Johnson of 17 stops this drive, and Riley Dixon will punt to McCole Hardman at 6:15 to go first quarter.
When you're able to have that extreme loss of yardage on a play, it opens the door where they just rush 3 guys, drop 8.
Mitchell Forboni's the long snapper. A punt away by Dixon. Gets some distance on this one. A chance to return it, though, by Hardman at the 22. Darts right, turns left. Gets a block at the 30. 35-yard line, up the sideline, stays in bounds and spins off a Bronco would-be tackler and goes out of bounds on a hang time of 4.4 seconds. An 18-yard return by McCole Hardman on a 55-yard punt. Nets 37. And the Chiefs will have field position this time to start the drive at their own 40-yard line. 5:55 to go, first quarter. No score. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with low prices from Amazon Fresh. Shop online at Amazon Fresh and find Butterball frozen turkey for 49 cents per pound. Now through December 31st. While supplies last, select varieties. Limit 4 per customer. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
O'Reilly! Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions based on over 650 million vehicle scans verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we can recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Welcome back to your new home for Chiefs football. 96.5 The Fan.
Mitch Holtis here, Dana Hughes, Josh Klingler. Gorgeous day. No score at 5:55 to go first quarter. If you're looking for something fast, fresh, and delicious, look no further than your local Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. Your mealtime destination. Enjoy fresh made-to-order sandwiches and burgers, take-and-bake meals, and more. Plus, save on fuel with your Hy-Vee Perks card. Visit Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh today. Let's go to the sideline. Here's Josh Klingler.
Might have been nothing, but Kareem Hunt kind of came out slowly on the last possession, guys, and they're looking at something on his right leg. Couldn't tell if it was a leg issue or an equipment issue, something with the cleat or something, but after a brief look-see, they put him back in, and he's back in the huddle here on first down. Our
sideline reports with Kling are brought to you by, or powered by, Google Fiber. It's where the short week comes into play, especially with the heavy load that Kareem has had. First and 10, Chiefs at their own 40-yard line. You played this game, Dan, in short weeks in recovery. Tough.
Yeah, definitely are. You just got to take a deep breath and battle through.
High formation, Noah Gray's the fullback. They're going to run a power play to the near side, and Kareem Hunt will get 1 yard to his own 41. It was designed to go in the B gap right. He got all the way out to the outside, and Cody Barton, having a really good year for the Broncos, former commander, was there along with Justin Sternad.
Still a commitment to the run game, not getting as much push in the trenches. We knew that was going to be a tough load for this offensive line, but a lot of football still left to be played.
2nd and 9, Kansas City at its own 41. No score at 5:22 to go. Chiefs go 2-by-2 here with a single back, and here comes pressure. Sideline throw, caught DeAndre Hopkins. His first catch in front of Patrick Surtain the second. On a little quick turn-in route, it'll be a gain of 4 to the 45-yard line, and the Chiefs will have 3rd and 5 at that spot. You would think D-Hop would be a big weapon with this scheme as well as the talent of the Denver defense.
Yeah, I like to see D-Hop, although he's sure-handed and he can catch the hitches with the best of them. The asset he brings to this offense is the slant routes, the inside slant.
They're down 5 for the Chiefs at their own 45. No score at 4:44 to go first quarter. Perine is in as a 3rd down back. Mahomes will dump it to Perine, the former Bronco, looking to make a man miss and will not. He will gain just 2, and he needed 3 more than that. Pat Surtain the second was there to tackle his teammate from a year ago. And the Chiefs will try to punt for field position once again at the 4:23 mark, first quarter, no score.
And Mitch, you and I were talking off air about this Broncos defense playing a lot of zone. They physical at the point of attack, and those first 5 yards were receivers because they know how they have such a dominant pass rush.
Marvin Mims Jr. 6th in the league in punt returns. Very dangerous. This punt away, it will bounce at the 5 and into the end zone. And Matt Ariza has missed on 2 attempts to try to pin the Broncos deep. This is a 33 net punt after a 35-yard net punt the first time. So the teams have had, both teams combining for 4 possessions and 4 punts. No score at 4 minutes to go first quarter. This quarter brought to you by GEHA.
It's time to elevate your home game. Tamco, the official shingle partner of the Kansas City Chiefs, brings the intensity of the game straight to your doorstep with innovative roofing technologies and enhanced shingle performance. A performance that includes a warranty against winds up to 160 miles per hour, the first of its kind available in the entire industry. Make your roof the star of your home's defensive lineup with Class 4 impact rated shingles. Visit tamco.com/Chiefs to learn more.
Attention, Chiefs Kingdom. When it's time to catch the action live, make Tickets for Less your go-to for Chiefs tickets. Skip the added fees at checkout and score the best seats in the house. Save even more when you use the promo code ChiefsRadio at ticketsforless.com. Take your game day experience up a notch with the all-inclusive VIP tailgate, complete with great food, drinks, and the unbeatable pregame atmosphere. Every seat holds a story, and yours is just a click away. Visit ticketsforless.com today and use promo code ChiefsRadio to save.
How to keep clean at a tailgate with Club Car Wash. Tip number 1, stand up and lean over your plate while eating to keep those gnarly nacho cheese stains at bay. And cool it on the dipping sauces. A single dunk is plenty. Double dunking is a dangerous game. The best way to keep clean at a tailgate, however, is to bring your vehicle to Club Car Wash on game day. Leave the messes to the masses in the parking lot and get game day ready with Club Car Wash.
Club Car Wash. Join the club.
For over 86 years, GEHA has offered medical and dental benefits designed to meet the unique needs of federal employees and retirees, military retirees and their families. With over 2 million members and growing, GEHA continues to serve those members and families who serve all of us every day. GEHA, your friend in federal since 1937, and the proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs football is brought to you by Hy-Vee, proud official grocery sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs.
No score, 4 minutes to go first quarter, 4 combined possessions, 4 punts. Need to mention the Bronco offensive line. Luke Wattenberg back at center, Quinn Miners right guard, Mike McGlinchey right tackle, Garrett Bowles left tackle, and Wichita, Capon High School, and Butler Community College Grizzly Ben Powers is the left guard for the Denver Broncos. They're going to give it to Mims again out of the backfield on a stretch run right. He breaks through the first wall, and he goes up the sideline to the 35-yard line, a gain of 14 yards on first down, saying stepping out at the 33, so they'll back him up a yard. But Mims, his second run, his third of the year, but they've lined him up as a running back. He's normally a wide receiver.
And they're doing a nice job getting offensive linemen out there that scored him. Wattenberg was part of that, and McGlinchey as well.
A sweep right for 13. Javonte Williams back in. Offset eye for the Broncos. No score. They give it off to Williams. Push on the left side. He crosses the 40 and gets to the 42, and it gets 8 yards on first down. Going to the weak side of the formation, Leo Chenal, Justin Reed there, but not until the Broncos pick up 8.
Yeah, Broncos do a nice job of blocking on the perimeter, getting the wide receivers active in the run game as well. Just a glancing block on Justin Reed opened the door up for him to get a couple extra yards.
Number 79.
Second and 2 for the Broncos. Extra blocker in. That part was the Giants for 4 years before joining the Broncos. Bo Nix, big quarterback, under center, the 24-year-old rookie. They're going to run. Power right up the middle, and diving into the line is the rookie Estime, and he's got a first down to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Audric Estime, 227 pounds, at Notre Dame, one of 5 Notre Dame running backs to have a 1,300-yard season. Think of that list.
Yeah, just not seeing the penetration yet in this game by the defensive line. Any way to stop an offensive approach in the run game is to get penetration in the backfield. Seen it on a couple occasions in the first drive, not since.
Broncos way wide with 2 to the right, 2 to the left. All outside the numbers here to cleave an interesting box. They're going to try a throwback. Nix will throw it near flat. It is caught at midfield and up the sideline. Catch is made and down to the Kansas City 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards to Devon Vele, a 27-year-old rookie. I don't know if that was a check down or design play, but the Broncos now stringing together 4 positive plays. They're in Chiefs territory at the 40.
And what they were able to accomplish on this last play is stretching out the defense, as you mentioned. 2 sets of receivers outside of each numbers. That means at least 2 other defenders on each side has to go out there, stretch them out, and then take advantage of the void.
You're literally playing a 7-on-7 game.
Yeah.
In the middle of the field. 1st and 10, Broncos at the Kansas City 40. Now a fumbled snap, and Nix tries to get rid of the ball and throws it. They're going to rule this a forward pass. Marvin Mims Jr. alertly goes and jumps on it, but the snap was fumbled. Again, Wattenberg has been on injured reserve. They've had Alex Forsythe, who was Bo Nix's center at Oregon, has been playing, but Wattenberg off injured reserve, and a muff snap led to an incompletion, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, this is a smart play by Bo Nix. Get the ball quickly out of his hands, not take the sack. Could have been a crucial play for this Broncos offense.
Malik Harrigan now. Leo Chenal leaves. Vele to the right. So is Troy Franklin, Jaleel McLaughlin. The smaller scat back in there now. 2nd and 10, Broncos with no score at the Kansas City 40. 1:21 to go in the first quarter. Play fake. Quick pass goes to the right side. Well played by Chamari Connor. A great one-on-one tackle, holding the Broncos to just 1.5 yards. Troy Franklin with the catch and a flag on the opposite side of the field. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
This is Chiefs football.
KFNZ AM FM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, WGAF FM and HD1 Liberty.
An Odyssey Sports Station.
Might be an eligible downfield.
Yeah. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's the center. Again, Wattenberg. So he's had a muff snap and leaves too soon on a pass play. So it backs up the Broncos 5 more yards, but they still have the ball at the Kansas City 45. 2nd and 15 at 1:10 to go first quarter. There is no score. Broncos go 2 by 2 again with a single. Now they empty the backfield. They got a tight wing, which is a tight end to the right side. Bo Nix is by himself in the backfield. A threat to run. He's run 58 times this year, but he'll throw this time, at least by design. And he dumps it off near side, 35-yard line. Catch made at the 25, 20 blocker in front of the receiver, Adam Trotman. Trotman, the 5-year veteran, former New Orleans Saint. And the Chiefs blow coverage, and the Broncos get a big play down to Kansas City's. We're going to mark him officially at the 11-yard line, a 35-yard pass. Here's Josh Klingler.
Brian Cook and Drew Tranquill collided with each other near the sideline on that play, trying to get Trotman out of bounds. Both were very slow to get up, but both staying in on defense.
Almost by design. Trotman had a blocker in front of him.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was a secondary throw, but still very, very effective. And now the Broncos have 1st down and 10 at the Kansas City 11. Last play of the first quarter. They give it off. Handoff goes to Javonte Williams, tackled for a gain of 1 as he tried to go left. Nick Bolton was right there, but that's going to end the first quarter. First quarter that is knotted at 0, but the Broncos are at the doorstep. They'll have 2nd and 9 at the Kansas City 10 when we come back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh. Whether you're looking for juicy deals on turkey or your favorite stuffing mix, get Thanksgiving essentials delivered to your door for less this holiday season. Prime members save even more with deals on thousands of grocery items and up to 50% off on weekly favorites. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is proud to offer a 10% military discount on many items. Get details at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Pizza just goes better with Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Pizza. Thank you.
But don't take our word for it. In fact, don't take any words for it. Crispy and cheesy, paired with delicious and refreshing. My mouth is watering already. Ooh, too high. Yeah, we've all been there. Every bite is better with Pepsi.
Mitch Holtis joins The Drive with CDOT, Mondays at 4 on 96.5 The Fan.
Carrying the ball 20 times a game requires power and valor, not niftiness. The water bug and whippet backs rarely survive the wail and howl of the banshee. Every team needs a Brahma bull to steamroll through the stacked defenses in the pros. They must meld the buck of a billy goat with a sudden surge of a sprinter. He does not move with polish or slickness. His method is not Grand Prix, but demolition derby.
So far, the Chiefs have the dent in the car, though. The Broncos, in this drive, gains of 13 and a 30-yard pass to the tight end. They have second down and 9 at the 10-yard line of Kansas City. Again, a 3-by-2 spread and wide. Very wide. They leave the middle of the field. And again, a 7-on-7 or 6-on-6 game. Bo Nix, they run a quick screen, left side, wide screen. Chiefs hammer him as a catch made by Marvin Mims Jr. Drew Tranquil out there very quickly. Holds into a gain of 5. The Broncos will have third down. They can actually pick up a first down before reaching the end zone. They will have 3rd and 5 at the Kansas City 6. We're just underway second quarter with no score.
Big body receivers, kind of an extension of the run game. When you spread everyone out, get the ball quickly to guys like Cortland Sutton or Marvin Mims, they're able to utilize their running ability.
Third down, 5 for the Broncos at the 6 of Kansas City, no score. Nix in the pocket, goes over the middle, open, touchdown. Catch made, Devon Vele. The rookie with the catch and his first career touchdown. Again, the 27-year-old rookie and the tight ends right now hurting Kansas City. Vele with a couple of plays. And the big one to Trotman and also Lucas Kroll. It's a 6-yard touchdown, but the tight ends have had 4 catches early in this game.
Getting guys in the middle of the field. They're trying to take advantage of our linebackers, that linebacker depth. See what kind of adjustments Spags and the defense can make.
And Will Lutz, who was the field goal kicker for Denver coach Sean Payton when they were both in New Orleans, will try to add the extra point and put the Broncos up 7-0. It is good, and Denver with a 9-play, 80-yard drive fueled by the tight ends, leading Kansas City here 7-0 at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. This is the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Dream bigger with Kansas Lottery's Powerball. Drawings held 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Powerball offers you a chance to win millions. Play Kansas Lottery, proud sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Missouri beef farmers and ranchers know whether it's on the gridiron or in the countryside, it takes dedication, commitment, and grit. And their game plan is caring for cattle and conserving the land. Celebrate Missouri beef farmers and ranchers at beefiswhatsfordinner.com. Funded by Missouri Beef Farmers and Ranchers.
For generations, hardworking people have relied on Ford F-Series trucks to help grow businesses, communities, families. A legacy of capability and technology that has made Ford F-Series America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. This is the next generation of Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales.
Protect yourself. Get the updated COVID-19 vaccine and your flu shot at the same time at Hy-Vee. That's right, you can save time and get your COVID-19 and flu shot at the same time. Schedule your updated COVID-19 vaccine and flu shot online today. Or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy whenever it's convenient for you. No appointment necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you and your family stay healthy. Some restrictions apply.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Again, the Broncos strike first at 14:20 to go in the second quarter. Bo Nix, the quarterback for Denver, a 5 of 5 on the drive. He caps it off. Bailey is a wide receiver, looks like a tight end, 6-yard catch. And the Broncos lead 7-0. As Lutz will kick it off now for Denver. Back deep is Samaje Perine and Carson Steele. That's about middle of the pack on touchbacks. This kick, high spinner, it's going to be downed. 3 yards deep in the end zone. Samaje Perine, a veteran, thought better of bringing it out in his 8th year. And Kansas City will start its third drive, this time at the 30-yard line. The first two drives started at the +21 and the +40, and the Chiefs had to punt on both occasions.
What we know about this Chiefs offense, they know how to counterpunch. The team gets ahead of them. We've seen them be able to capitalize immediately.
Kareem Hunt, sidecar position, short side of the field, which is the right side. Mahomes puts the ball in his stomach but wants to throw it. Still trying to find somebody. Throws it late and tucks in a throw to Travis Kelce. Had a man draped all over him, a gain of 7 yards. But Mahomes, and there's an injured player for Kansas City. It's Wanye Morris. Let's go to Josh Klingler.
Yeah, he was down on all fours immediately, guys. Looked like might have got tangled up in the fray. Can't quite tell what's ailing him at the moment. He's on both knees, both hands down, and the training staff right around him. And that means probably the rookie, Suamataia, stepping now into the tackle position on the left side.
Yeah, and the Broncos will go after him with this pressure, but Wanye Morris still down. It's a gain of 7 yards. And where the spot is, about 7.5. At 14:06, the game paused with the injury, and a 7-0 Bronco lead after an outstanding 9-play 80-yard drive engineered by rookie Bo Nix. Let's take the break with the injury. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh. Whether you're looking for juicy deals on turkey or your favorite stuffing mix, get Thanksgiving essentials delivered to your door for less this holiday season. Prime members save even more with deals on thousands of grocery items and up to 50% off on weekly favorites. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
Need a new health insurance plan? Don't feel like you have to search for one on your own. There's Health Markets. When you visit healthmarkets.com, you can speak with a licensed insurance agent in your area and get personalized recommendations. With Health Markets, you can feel confident you're choosing a health insurance plan that fits your needs and your budget. See how easy it can be to search for your next health insurance plan with healthmarkets.com. Visit healthmarkets.com today. Health Markets Insurance Agency, Inc. is licensed as an insurance agency nationwide except in Massachusetts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is proud to offer a 10% military discount on many items. Get details at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
This is your new home for Chiefs football. This is 96.5 The Fan.
Broncos 7, Kansas City nothing at 14:06 to go second quarter. Wanye Morris helped off the field. Let's go to the sideline and update. Here's Josh Klingler.
Yeah, really slow over to the training table. Looked like guys they were looking on at his right knee on the field. Got up and was helped off the field, but limping very gingerly on that right leg, and they're taking a look at him now on the medical table. Looks like something in the right knee area.
So Kingsley Suamataia, who started the year at left tackle, is thrust into the action here against this very good Bronco defense that already has a sack and is second in the league with 32 sacks. Second and short for the Chiefs. The football is at their own 38. Third drive for the Chiefs. The first two ended in punts. Broncos just had a touchdown drive. Kareem Hunt at running back. Now he has a little double shift action with Kelsey as a tight wing outside Suamati on the near side. Chiefs will run it on the draw. Angling right. Kareem Hunt, 40-yard line, 45. Excellent blocking out in front of him. Creed Humphrey got out in front to pull. Gain of 10 on the run for the Chiefs at their own 48-yard line.
Excellent drawn-up play and execution. Juwan Taylor out there as an escort. Just a glancing blow at the line of scrimmage and then gets to the second level to help with the big gain.
Trey Smith, a great block on Cody Barton, too, to allow the play to work. First and 10, Kansas City at its own 48. 7-0 Denver, early second quarter. Ball in the center of the field. Kelsey trotting over again, and now timeout by Kansas City. Some confusion as Kelsey glances at Mahomes.
Will be 30 seconds.
And Mahomes will walk over to the sideline to talk with Matt Nagy, offensive coordinator, and Chiefs head coach Andy Reid.
And I don't have a problem with this timeout being called. You want to make sure, especially with the Denver Broncos scoring on that last drive, you take full advantage of being on the same page on every single play in this drive. Looked like, as you mentioned, there was some confusion. Want to get to the line of scrimmage, get everybody on the same page.
Chiefs just had a 10-yard run from Kareem Hunt. They'll keep Kareem in the game. He'll go left side to the wide side of the field, sidecar of Mahomes, who has the right foot in front of the left, down 7-0. Creed Humphrey ready to snap it to him. Worthy in motion across Mahomes' face. Short roll left. Throws back right. Catch made at the 40-yard line of the Broncos. This is the play they wanted to run earlier. This time they target DeAndre Hopkins at a gain of 12 yards at the Bronco 40-yard line. Numbers right.
And such a great job by DeAndre Hopkins using his big body. Such sure-handed, but that's a contested catch right there, and he just makes it look so easy when the ball's thrown in his radius. He's able to come down with it.
His hands are the size of Saturn.
Yeah.
You've seen his hands.
Yes.
First and 10, Kansas City at the 40 of the Broncos. Down 7. Chiefs will go right side. Another tight window throw that's caught for a gain of 5 to the Bronco 35-yard line to Justin Watson. Numbers right. And I mean tight window. That's a window pane.
Patrick's putting a little heat on these throws right here as well. He recognizes that not only the defensive pass rush for the Broncos is excellent, but also their defensive backs and how quickly they close the gap between receivers and trying to get to the ball.
Size of your rear view mirror. Second down and 5, Kansas City at the Bronco 35. Chiefs are down 7. Flex and fake. Pressure from behind around Suamati. And now Mahomes throws the ball away past the line of scrimmage. He was in the tackle box. Nick Benito came with the pressure outside. Are they going to say the Broncos are going to argue for intentional grounding?
Well, it did fly over the head of Travis Kelce. Now, it was about 20 yards over his head, but it did fly over his head, and that's the key.
Wow.
When you are a receiver, continue to run your routes. You never know when a circumstance like this can come up. Great awareness by Patrick.
Third down and 5 at the Bronco 35. 7-0 Denver. 12:01 to go, second quarter. Samaje Perine into the short side of the field as a halfback right. Mahomes again takes the snap at his left hip. Comes near side, caught at the 30 of the Broncos. First down and a block. Up the near sideline, shoved out was Noah Gray. And that time, Kelsey, a bit of a decoy and a blocker to block in front of Noah Gray, down to the Bronco 22 for a gain of 13 on 3rd and 5.
You talk about blockers. Give some love to this offensive line. Suama Ataia and Tooney and Humphrey and Trey Smith, Juwan Taylor taking on the blitz by the Broncos and giving Patrick all the time in the world to complete that pass.
7-0 Denver. 11:29 to go, second quarter. Hunt back in. Halfback left. He'll get it on a run, trying to slash to the right side. The Broncos get a pile push forward to the 19. It's a gain of 3 on first down. So far, the Bronco run fits. Sans the 10-yard run to start this drive have been good. Jordan Jackson there, former Air Force Falcon, on the stop. The Chiefs are in the Kansas Lottery Red Zone. Download the Kansas Lottery Play On app, scan your tickets, and enter to win more.
And this is where you want to have a healthy mix of run and pass. Now with second down, still got to force the defense to respect your ability to go to the end zone.
Second and 7 to be specific at the 19 of Denver. Broncos lead 7-0 at 10:49 to go first half. Mahomes again stays in the pocket. Flag on the play as Mahomes pump faking gets hit at the right sideline and taken down. A gain to the 17. Brandon Jones on an open field tackle, gain of 2, pending a penalty here. And it's a false start on Kansas City. Did they get Juwan Taylor?
Illegal formation.
Nope.
Offense. Number 74 was not on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Sarah Thomas threw the flag. She is on the line of scrimmage on the Broncos sideline, working in Brad Allen's crew. And now it's 2nd down and 12 for the Chiefs at the Bronco 24. 7-0 Denver. 10:37 to go, second quarter. Carson Steele now rotates in at running back. Kelsey shifts to the left after starting right. Outside the left tackle, Suatma Atia. Chiefs are behind the chains, right where Denver wants them. Quick pass, Kelsey makes the catch and gets the penalty yardage back in front of P.J. Locke on just a rise and throw to the Bronco 19 near side, gain of 5.
And look on that previous penalty, Mitch. Juwan Taylor was just trying to get a little bit of an edge. It was in the backfield, but I like that play. Man-to-man coverage, just get it quickly out of the hands of Patrick Mahomes and see what they'll be able to accomplish on this third down.
Chiefs are 3 of 5 on third down, number 1 in the league in third down conversions entering this week. 7-0 Broncos, 9:50, second quarter. Quick off the ball was Denver. Now Mahomes is going to be hit from behind and gets to the 17 and actually gains John Franklin Myers. They picked him up in the offseason from the Jets. He was with the Rams as well. Nobody was open. Mahomes is complaining here.
Hands to the face. It should have been. He got hit clearly across the face mask on the glancing blow, not the blow that brought him down. Missed call by the officials here.
No sack. It's a run of 1. And the Chiefs will try a field goal here of 36 yards by Butker. Butker this year is 15 of 17. Against the Broncos, he's 38 of 39 in his career. The 36-yard attempt is good, and the Chiefs are on the board. The Broncos get 7. The Chiefs get 3. And 9:02 to go in the first quarter, or in the second quarter, first half. And 7-3 Broncos on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
T-Mobile has the best 5G coverage in the game, whether you're home or out and about. So, you can check out the latest scores in the checkout line, watch replays in the playground, or celebrate the game-winning touchdown from the passenger seat. If you're a Chiefs fan who wants to stay connected to all the action, whether you're at home or away, get the best 5G coverage in the game, only at T-Mobile.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Teams of experts, lifetimes of experience, groundbreaking clinical trials. That's how you change the game. That's the Brain Tumor Center at Siteman. Committed to research, invested in technology, powered by Washington University physicians and BJC Healthcare. Making a world of difference right here in St. Louis, across the region, and around the world. The Brain Tumor Center at Siteman.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Fortunately, however you operate, I'm the destination you've been looking for. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO? Come see me at visitmo.com.
Hey Chiefs Kingdom, ready to create the ultimate Chiefs super fan cave? This year, Storage Mart is celebrating their 25th anniversary with storage solutions for super fans just like you. Clear out your clutter and make room for all your Chiefs gear. Whether it's old furniture, seasonal items, or more, Storage Mart makes it easy to rent affordable and convenient storage space near you. Find your ideal space and rent online today at storage-mart.com. Storage Mart is proud to be the official storage provider of Chiefs Kingdom.
Chiefs football is brought to you by the Kansas Lottery Play On app. Scan your tickets for more chances to win.
Mitch Holterstack along with Danon Hughes, Josh Klingler, 9:02 to go. In the first half, Broncos lead 7-3. Chiefs have a 10-play, 52-yard drive that stalls at the inside the 20 of the Broncos. After the Broncos had a 9-play, 80-yard touchdown drive. Butker ready to kick it away to former Chief Tremont Smith and to Marvin Mims Jr. This kick is taken 6 yards deep and going to a knee. It'll be a touchback, and the Broncos get ready for their fourth possession that will start at their own 30-yard line. The last time, an 80-yard drive that you thought was an excellent scheme. A lot of creativity shown by Sean Payton and his offensive staff.
Yeah, basically what Sean Payton has done is he's declaring war on our linebackers. How are you guys going to defend tight ends crossing your face, our running backs who are very versatile, and oh, by the way, we got a quarterback that can run the ball as well. He averages over 5 yards a carry, so respecting the abilities of Bo Nix, but also dealing with the traffic that's crossing the faces of Drew Tranquill and Nick Bolton.
Rookie Audric Estime is in the game at running back. Bo Nix is under center. Little Jordan Humphrey in motion. They go at left side. Estime, the rookie, the big rookie, will peel off a run of 10 yards of the left side numbers after starting middle. Jaden Hicks on the field, the Chiefs rookie out of Washington State, makes the stop. But Estime's a stud now. 5'11", 227. It's just a fumbling problem that has kept him from being on the field more. Broncos go tempo here. No huddle. At their own 40, leading 7-3. 8:35 to go, second quarter. Nix in the shotgun this time. Bubble screen goes to little Jordan Humphrey on this side. Little Jordan Humphrey gets a block, stays on his feet and up the sideline. And Connor forces him out, but not until he gets to the Kansas City 40-yard line. A 20-yard pickup on a wide screen on the heels of a 10-yard run.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit more fast and definitely more physical. Big wide receivers swallowing up our defensive backs in blocking.
Broncos stay tempo. No huddle at the Kansas City 40, leading by 4. Next, play action fake comes to Cortland Sutton near sideline at the 35 of Kansas City. Stretches out for another yard in front of Andy Reid and Trent McDuffie. Picks up 6 on first down. So probably by design going on this fourth series with tempo offense for the Broncos. They lead by 4.
Yeah, and they're mixing up run and pass very well. Just a size differential, a huge size differential with our DBs versus their wide receivers. You can expect a lot of those hitch routes and slants, possession receivers in this game.
Estime stays in the game as the running back. Nix is under center, second down and 6 at the Kansas City 34. Estime fakes a toss and just jams right into the middle of the Kansas City defense and gets his progress stopped at the 32, gaining 2. Leo Chenal. That was one of those, a toss that was really a middle run. And it's third down and 2 for the Broncos. Probably 4-down territory. They went for it 5 times last week against Baltimore.
Unless you get a negative play here, you have to expect it to be a 4-down situation. Would not be surprised if they opt to go to the run game one more time.
Extra blocker in. Matt Part is in at extra tackle. Tackle over tackle. Broncos 1 of 3 on third down. They lead 7-3 at 3rd and 2 here at the Kansas City 32. Nix will play action pass. He's throwing long. Left side wide open. Touchdown. Denver Broncos. Cortland Sutton. A 32-yard pass play. And burning Trent McDuffie of all people, the all-pro first-team corner. On just a go up the numbers left. And the Broncos with back-to-back touchdowns.
Yeah, the size advantage there working for the Broncos. Cortland Sutton got outside release. Trent McDuffie got a little push off, but just could not catch up.
And Will Lutz will try the point after. But the Broncos, 2 outstanding touchdown drives against this vaunted Chiefs defense. Back-to-back to lead Kansas City 14-3. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with low prices from Amazon Fresh. Shop online at Amazon Fresh and find Butterball frozen turkey for 49 cents per pound. Now through December 31st. While supplies last, select varieties. Limit 4 per customer. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
How weird does it feel to be called someone's fiance? The first time you hear it, you do a double take. From there, let's enjoy this moment, turns into, we're planning a fall wedding. That's where Zola comes in. From a venue and vendor discovery tool that matches you with your dream team to save the dates, websites, and an easy-to-use registry, Zola has everything you need to plan your wedding in one place. Start planning at Zola.com. That's ZOLA.com.
Welcome back to your new home for Chiefs football. 96.5 The Fan.
Art Haynes at the GEHA NFL desk. Games in progress. Patriots lead the Chicago Bears 3-0. Bills and Colts tied at 10. Here was a Buffalo touchdown defensively.
Flacco back to pass, pocket collapsing, and it's picked off! Taron Johnson at the 22, working his way back, cuts it all the way across the field, has Rasul Douglas blocking, 5! Touchdown, Buffalo!
Chris Brown on Bills radio. The Colts come back to tie it on a pass from Joe Flacco to Tyler Goodson. That game is tied at 10. Jaguars over the Vikings, 7-3. Mac Jones, a touchdown run, playing in place of the injured Trevor Lawrence. It's the Saints over the Falcons, 10-0. 49ers lead the Buccaneers 10-0. Ricky Pearsall, a 46-yard touchdown catch from Brock Purdy. Steelers have just gone in front of the Commanders, 14-7, on a Pat Freiermuth 3-yard catch from Russell Wilson. Earlier today in Munich, Panthers in overtime over the Giants 20-17. Back to Mitch.
Here it's 14-3 Denver. Bo Nix, the rookie quarterback, started at Auburn, then at Oregon, 10 of 13, 127 yards and 2 touchdown passes on consecutive drives. And Will Lutz's kick is deep, taken by Carson Steele, and down 9 yards deep in the end zone. So the Chiefs undefeated at 8-0, but we have not seen this defense on its heels on 2 consecutive drives like that all season long. Let's go to the sideline. Here's Josh Klingler.
Monty Morris back to the locker room, guys, but officially listed as questionable with a knee injury. He's very gently riding the bicycle behind the bench. So Kingsley Suamataia remains in at left tackle.
Suamataia, the rookie out of BYU. Second-round draft pick in this last draft. 1st and 10 Chiefs. They shift to an I with Gray in a fullback position. They play action fake, does Mahomes, and throws right. Kelsey wide open, 50-yard line. Now they collapse on him and tackle him at the 47 of the Broncos. Brandon Jones got there too late. A play action corner route of 23 yards to Travis Kelce.
Yeah, excellent execution, just a corner route. You get him lined up against the linebacker, and then he's able to break out to the void left by the corners who are trying to respect the speed down the sideline of our receivers. Well drawn up play there.
Chiefs down 14-3 at 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at the Bronco 48. Well, they light up 4 eligible to the right side. They unload it and they dump it to Gray in the right flat. He's at the 45, gets hit right between the 8 and 3, gets spun out of bounds, gaining 5. Brandon Jones popped him out, 2 straight tackles, but how about that? 4 eligible on the right side of the formation.
Yeah, that's normally what you would reserve for like 2-minute drill, or you're trying to score before the half, but to employ that now, overloading one side of the field, the short side of the field, forces the entire defense to respect it. You can dump it off to Noah Gray and get a good chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5, Chiefs at the Bronco 43. Denver leading by 11. 5:25 to go in the first half. Mahomes shotgun, quick route, right side. Caught by Worthy. No, that's D-Hop. Sorry, D-Hop with the catch and shadowing the football and taking it into his body. Gets to the Bronco 34. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
This is Chiefs football.
KFNZ AM FM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, WDAF FM and HD1 Liberty.
An Odyssey Sports Station.
What an awesome route by D-Hop and catch of 9. First and 10 Chiefs at the 34 of the Broncos. Patrick Mahomes under center. Raises the right leg. Motion. They give it off, though, to Kareem Hunt. And Hunt trying the left side, dragging Broncos at the near side hash. Will gain 4 yards. Cody Barton hangs on to the 220-pound Chiefs running back. All 4 hash marks are on the field because of the college game played yesterday between KU and Iowa State. And the Chiefs have the ball now on the near hash of the NFL version of the hash marks at the 31 of the Broncos. 14-3 Denver. 4:18 to go first half. Hunt stays in at running back. He will block. Mahomes is in trouble, and he will be sacked. Jonathan Cooper. Second sack of the game. Loss of 3 for Kansas City. And Cooper, coming off the edge, defeated the block of Jawan Taylor.
It looked like Patrick exited the pocket a little bit early. He had some security there. Offensive line was doing a solid job. Could have retreated a little bit more.
3rd and 9 at the Bronco 33. 14-3 Denver. 3:40 to go in the second quarter. DeAndre Hopkins now goes in motion, trotting left to right. Mahomes receding into the pocket. He is smothered and buried back at the 45. Nick Benito. And Mahomes gets up very slowly, but wait a minute, a flag in the secondary. If this is on Denver, it's an automatic first down for the Chiefs. They were looking, I think, for a deep ball to Xavier Worthy. But a flag thrown in the Denver secondary. This would be an enormous break.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Illegal contact, the same as holding at least, and giving an automatic first down on a 5-yard penalty. But the Chiefs, instead of losing essentially 15 yards, get a new set of downs at the Denver 33.
And that infraction was against DeAndre Hopkins. He was pretty clear and demonstrative right there, signaling that the defense was at fault.
I'm sorry, at the Denver 28. 14-3 Broncos. 3:22 to go second quarter. 5-man front. They'll throw it quickly to the right side. Waiting for a block and getting it, McCole Hardman, but he gets to the 25 and then push back. He gains 3 yards on a quick rise up, 1-man blocking, 1-man screen. Chiefs trailing by 11 at the 3:05 mark of the second quarter.
Cole Hardman showing some toughness, carried over from Monday night. Like to get him the ball more in space. He's got to get to the sideline to utilize that speed if possible.
2nd and 7 for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Ball to be snapped by Creed Humphrey on the far hash at the 25 of the Broncos. Denver's had back-to-back touchdown drives. They blitz here, does Denver. Mahomes comes near side crosser, 25-yard line at the 20. Shaking free, Kareem Hunt, the 10, and down to the 6-yard line. Kareem Hunt able to slip out of the backfield and run, in essence, a half crosser for 19 yards against a blitzing Bronco defense.
Excellent job by Kareem Hunt, not just catching the ball out of the backfield, which we knew he could do, but yards after contact and catch. And then leaving Kingsley out there on an island, just throwing him to the wolves. I love that mindset. We're not going to help you secure the pocket. Do your job, and that opens the door up for guys like Kareem Hunt to make big plays.
And now a timeout. Denver's wanting to keep time for a possession.
Reset the game clock to
the Chiefs
2:14.
won the toss, deferred their choice to the second half. So this is the situation. 2:14 to go in the first half. Denver has had back-to-back touchdown drives to lead 14-3. The Chiefs with 1st and goal at the 6. Kansas City has 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but the Broncos want time left. If they get the football back in this half, they don't want the Chiefs to have the football on back-to-back possessions. Tickets for less, the lowest prices, and no service fees on Chiefs tickets, and so much more. Save big on your next ticket order with the code Chiefs Radio today. Every seat holds a story. Find yours at ticketsforless.com. A big college game is going to be here on November the 23rd because Coach Prime is bringing Colorado in to play Kansas, who was impressive yesterday, putting 45 on Iowa State. For tickets, go to KUathletics.com. The Chiefs, 1st down and goal to go at the 3. Out of an eye set play, they're going to run a shovel inside. Kareem Hunt bouncing off a hit and runs by and into 2 different Broncos to the 2-yard line. A gain of 4. P.J. Locke saved a touchdown. That time Kareem Hunt was the benefactor of a shovel pass out of an eye set with the fullback being Noah Gray.
The 2-minute warning.
They announced the 2-minute warning. 14-3 Broncos. 2 minutes left in the first half. And this 2-minute warning powered by Ford. Build and price your brand new Ford vehicle online at buyfordnow.com.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products. We've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one, get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
For over 86 years, GEHA has offered medical and dental benefits designed to meet the unique needs of federal employees and retirees, military retirees and their families. With over 2 million members and growing, GEHA continues to serve those members and families who serve all of us every day. GEHA, your friend in federal since 1937, and the proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's peaceful out here.
Yeah.
Oh, an owl.
Mm-hmm. And a bullfrog.
Is that a coyote?
I think that's a winner of the $100,000 cash adventure ticket from the Kansas Lottery.
Oh, yeah. I hear it now.
You could also win a $100,000 Bass Pro shopping spree. CKSLottery.com for details.
Mitch Holzer's back along with Dana Hughes, Josh Klingler. 2 minutes left, second quarter. Broncos lead the Chiefs 14-3. Kansas City, second down and goal to go. The football is between the 2 and 3 yard line on the near hash as we view it right to left. Mahomes with Kareem Hunt in the backfield to his left. Broncos stack the line of scrimmage. 6 humans between the Chiefs tackles. They give it off to Hunt and try and get a push forward, and Hunt gets shoved back. And big Zach Allen and even bigger DJ Jones in there to prevent a touchdown.
Sharks timeout.
Defensive line just getting a little bit lower than our blockers out there. Patrick Mahomes on this drive, 5 of 5 for 58 yards.
A team timeout called by Denver, their second of this half. And the timeout is brought to you by Van Chevrolet. All roads lead to Van. Visit vankc.com. Third down, and the Chiefs maybe got a half yard. I said the ball was between the 3 and the 2. It's squarely at the 2 right now. Third down and goal to go at the 2.
Obviously, you'd love to see the Chiefs put a touchdown on the board, as you mentioned, Mitch, with 1:55 left. The Broncos, when they get the ball back, they opt to go with that same tempo offense that equated to a touchdown drive last time they had the ball. But touchdowns in the red zone got to be key.
Third down. Goal to go at the 2 yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun. Justin Ross is in the game. Kelsey trots in motion. 3-by-2 on the left side. 3 on the left side. Now Mahomes scrambling to his right. Scramble drill, trying to keep the play alive. Throws it all the way across the field, and it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was there, but so were 2 Broncos. And a flag on the far side of the field. Patrick Surtain is unhappy. Is this a hold on the Broncos? It would be the second penalty to give the Chiefs an automatic first down. I think Sarah Thomas is the one who threw the flag, and talking with Brad Allen, the crew chief. And Patrick Surtain is visibly upset, the outstanding corner.
There is no foul on the play for ineligible downfield.
Why was Pat Surtain upset? Did he think it was going to be, the Chiefs thinking about going for it here on 4th down and goal to go at the 2 at 1:47 to go in the second quarter. 14-3 Broncos.
Well, there was some jostling down the field. We thought maybe he would have gotten called for defensive holding there. That's such a tough predicament. when you're a defensive back, when you have a mobile quarterback. But Chiefs are going to go for it here.
4th down, goal to go at the 2-yard line. They're trailing 14-3 are the Chiefs. 2-by-2 with eligible receivers. Ryan shades to the right, far side of the field of Mahomes. Barks out a call. Now they motion to set up 3 eligible to the right. They throw right, caught, touchdown! Kansas City! Travis Kelce just pivots inside and now ties Tony Gonzalez with 76 receiving touchdowns. The best in Kansas City Chiefs history. And the Chiefs on 4th and 2 gamble and roll a 7, or is it 87?
Well drawn up play, just a tight end angle route, let all the mess clear out, and then Travis Kelce's able to sneak in on the angle for the score.
Mahomes to Kelce for 2 yards on 4th and 2. And the PAT is good, and the Chiefs, after Denver had back-to-back touchdowns, finally get a touchdown in this game. On a drive of 11 plays, 70 yards, 4:55 on the drive, but an illegal contact on 3rd down and 9 wiped out a 15-yard sack, and the Chiefs are within 4. Still 1:44 left in the second on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
For over 86 years, GEHA has offered medical and dental benefits designed to meet the unique needs of federal employees and retirees, military retirees and their families. With over 2 million members and growing, GEHA continues to serve those members and families who serve all of us every day. GEHA, your friend in federal since 1937, and the proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey Chiefs Kingdom, ready to create the ultimate Chiefs super fan cave? This year, Storage Mart is celebrating their 25th anniversary with storage solutions for super fans just like you. Clear out your clutter and make room for all your Chiefs gear. Whether it's old furniture, seasonal items, or more, Storage Mart makes it easy to rent affordable and convenient storage space near you. Find your ideal space and rent online today at storage-mart.com. Storage Mart is proud to be the official storage provider of Chiefs Kingdom.
The Chiefs Kingdom is proud to partner with Hy-Vee, home of the best beef in town. Visit your local Hy-Vee to find only the highest quality beef, hand-selected and sourced from family farms in the Midwest. When it comes to beef, Hy-Vee goes the extra mile to bring affordable, tender, and delicious flavor to every tailgate and grill out. Stop by your local Hy-Vee to find Angus Reserve, Choice Reserve, and Prime Reserve beef options for your next gathering. Hy-Vee, proud sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs.
For generations, hardworking people have relied on Ford F-Series trucks to help grow businesses, communities, families. A legacy of capability and technology that has made Ford F-Series America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. This is the next generation of Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales.
Mitch Holzersback, Dana Hughes, Josh Klingler. Kansas City, a 70-yard touchdown drive in 11 plays. Capped off as Travis Kelce catches his 76th touchdown reception that ties Tony Gonzalez's all-time Kansas City Chiefs record. And more importantly for this game, gets the Chiefs within 4. At 1:44 to go in the second quarter. Marvin Mims Jr. back, along with former Chief corner Tremont Smith, drafted by the Chiefs out of University of Central Arkansas. Mims will go to a knee 9 yards deep in the end zone. Here's Josh Klingler.
Incidentally, guys, it was Travis Kelce talking to the Chiefs defense after they came off the field after giving up the touchdown drive. He was the one kind of leading the pep talk with the defensive side of the football, saying, guys, keep after it. We got this. We got this. Maybe a little premonition. He was going to get it back on the other end.
Well, this one's big here. If the Chiefs can get a stop, and Denver has had 2 touchdowns, they're going to come in brimming with confidence on this drive after having TDs on the last 2 drives. Joshua Uche in as a speed rusher. Bo Nix has been really good in this first half. In the pocket, throws it left side. Pass is caught and drilled immediately. Javonte Williams, a gain of 1 yard. Smoked by rookie safety Jaden Hicks. Clock is moving at 1:30. Again, the Broncos with 1 timeout. They're in the hurry-up.
And if you get a stop on this down right here, Mitch, you got to assume the Chiefs might start calling timeouts as well.
2nd and 9 for Nix, the rookie quarterback. And throws it left side. It's caught by Cortland Sutton for a first down, using the size to shield Trent McDuffie in a gain of 10 yards on a one-on-one play. They will go without a huddle again. 1:07 to go in the half. Football for the Broncos at their own 41. They lead 14-10. Nix goes with 2-by-2 with a single back. Chiefs trying to get pressure on him. He comes near his boundary. Caught by Sutton. Inbound. No, it's not Sutton. The catch is made by Troy Franklin. Inbounds at the 49. A gain of 8 yards, but the clock moving at 45 seconds to go in the half.
They have one timeout left. Got to believe they'll try to use that if they have to run the field goal unit on.
Chiefs need a sack here in the worst way. Nick's a big quarterback. Tough to sack. Threat to run it. He'll come to the near side and throws it away. On 2nd down and 2, I should have given you the down and distance. Now it's 3rd and 2. Vele, who had a touchdown earlier, but Chris Jones with the pressure. 3rd down, 2 for the Broncos. Football is at their own 49 with 32 seconds remaining second quarter, and the Broncos leading 14-10.
You talk about this pass rush with 4 men rushing. You got to be able to get the pressure there. You can't be relegated to just pressure in the face of Bo Nix with 5 and 6 men on the blitz.
Nix in the shotgun. Tight triangle to the near side, to his right shoulder. Nix with time, pump faking. Now running, scrambling, throws it to the left side. Catch is made off a scramble throw to the left side to the 36-yard line. Vele with the catch, a gain of 15. 20 seconds, 19 seconds, 18. 1st and 10 Broncos at the Chief 37. Nix will spike the ball at 14 seconds to go, and a flag on the play. Now they have a timeout left. It will be no runoff. But Sarah Thomas again makes the call.
This is key because they could have to use their final timeout.
Offside. Offense. Number 14. Lined up in the neutral zone. It's a 5-yard penalty. First down.
They spike the ball. But when he lines up, would the clock have been moving when he lined up? And this might be nope, Brad Allen will not announce a 10-second runoff or a timeout. They're going to keep the timeout in 14 seconds.
I thought that was the whole premise of that rule, is that you can't have a penalty.
You really benefit by penalty.
Yeah.
And the clock was moving, evidently, when he lined up wrong when they spiked it. 1st and 15 Broncos at the Kansas City 42, 14-10. Denver at 14 seconds left, second quarter. Bo Nix, hands out. Throws the left sideline and incomplete. Well covered by Kansas City. A wheel route to Lil Jordan Humphrey. And the Chiefs had Joshua Williams with him on excellent coverage. Now 9 seconds left in the half. The ball at the Kansas City 42. Still a timeout for the Broncos.
That's good coverage by Joshua Williams, and that might be the antidote here for some of the physicality by the wide receivers for the Broncos, to get a bigger body corner out there, and Joshua Williams at 6'3".
They're going to have McDuffie on Sutton, one-on-one to the left side. Nix, 2nd and 15 at the Kansas City 42. 9 seconds to go in the half. Nix will unload it middle. The pass is going to be caught. No, incomplete. Incomplete, intended for the middle of the field, and incomplete. Jaden Hicks there just in time, it appears. Cortland Sutton was the intended receiver, running an in cut, and the pass was in his hands momentarily. But the presence of Hicks.
Heard the footsteps. You heard the footsteps of Jaden Hicks, who's slowly becoming a heat-seeking missile out there. Does a nice job with his physicality to match theirs.
Denver has called timeout. Their last remaining timeout at 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. And this team called timeout brought to you by Van Chevrolet. All roads lead to Van. Visit vankc.com. I'm going back to the lining up offside. If he lined up offside when the snap was taken, the clock was moving.
Yeah, it should have been a 10-second
runoff or a timeout.
Or use a timeout, but right here with 5 seconds left, looks like they're going to have to go for a 60-yard field goal or go for a Hail Mary.
Lutz is long this year, 52 yards, and he's going to try it. With 5 seconds, he's got a big leg. Lutz this year, 18 of 19. He will try a 60-yard field goal. Hardman is back in case it's short. He can return it.
The wind is blowing in that direction.
So Lutz has a shot here at a 60-yard field goal. 14-10 Denver. 5 seconds to go in the half. And the Chiefs will call timeout.
Well, they had to call a timeout there. Justin Reed was hustling off the field. I don't think he realized that McCole Hardman was the safety back there, so you don't want to get in a situation where you got 12 men on the field. Smartly called timeout.
Lutz is a veteran. Kick for Sean Payton, a 9-year veteran. His longest field goal, 60 yards. This would tie his longest. He did it in 2022. As time expired in the fourth quarter against the Minnesota Vikings to tie the game for the Saints.
Well, that was indoors, I'm assuming, either whether it was at Minnesota or New Orleans, so different dynamic here for Lutz.
First kicks with the rarefied air in Denver. Hardman standing back in case it's short to try to return it. Lutz's kick didn't get it very good, and it's taken by Hardman. He wants to bring it out. We have an Auburn, Alabama situation here as Hardman goes to the right, gets 2 blocks. And now they surround him, trying to stay in play as Hardman trying to come back near side. He's still going, and they've got a block to the near side. If they block 2 more guys, he can do this. Now he cuts back in. Hardman gets to the 50-yard line. Somewhere Auburn fans were going, yeah, you can do this. A missed 60-yard field goal and a 58-yard return by McCole Hardman, going all the way to the right boundary, coming all the way back to the left, as Hardman almost made the play of the year in the NFL to date. As it stands, the Chiefs trail 14-10 at halftime. They'll get the ball to start the third quarter, and Art Haynes is standing by with a Hy-Vee halftime show. Next on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Crown Royal Canadian Whiskey. Denver leading the Chiefs at the half 14-10. Earlier games, much earlier in Munich, Germany, the Panthers and the Giants. Boy, the Giants got a field goal from Graham Gano to tie the game and send it into overtime, but they fumbled on the first play of overtime, and that gave the Panthers this chance.
Panthers and Eddie Pinheiro trying to send themselves back to Charlotte with a win. A 36-yarder lined up on the right hash. Hecker the holder. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is good.
Westwood won on the call as the Panthers edge the Giants 20-17. Games in progress now. Patriots have taken a 10-3 lead over the Bears in Chicago. Drake May, a 2-yard touchdown to Jalen Polk, the only touchdown of that game. Bills on top of the Colts, 17-13. We played earlier a Taron Johnson pick 6 for Buffalo. The Colts came from 10-0 down to go in front 13-10. Then Josh Allen, a 13-yard run, restores the lead for the Bills. Jaguars at the half, leading the Vikings 7-3. Mac Jones playing in place of the injured Trevor Lawrence, a 1-yard touchdown run for Jacksonville. The Saints, surprisingly, in front of the Falcons 17-7. Derek Carr back in the saddle.
Carr steps up and he's looking for the end zone. He's looking for a catch, and that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and that is a touchdown. 40 yards.
Mike Hoss on WWL, Saints flagship station. Wouldn't you know it, Carr to MVS for another touchdown later in the half, and they lead the Falcons 17-7. Falcons, though, are in field goal range here late in the half. 49ers on top of the Buccaneers 10-3 as they scored the only touchdown of the game on a long pass from Brock Purdy.
Russell Wilson again changing the play, touching his helmet. Now lifts up the left.
Here's Purdy on a 2nd and 5. Throws over the middle. Wide open. Ricky Pearsall's got the catch. 20, 15, 10, 5. Pearsall all the way to the goal line. Touchdown! San Francisco!
Greg Papa on the 49ers radio flagship KNBR in San Francisco, and they lead the Buccaneers 10-3. And the Steelers on top of the Commanders 14-10. The Steelers scoring twice, both through the air from Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson again changing the play, touching his helmet. Now lifts up the leg, gets the snap, looking to the right, He's going to loft towards the corner of the end zone, and Pickens, oh my goodness, what a catch by George Pickens. An amazing catch in the back of the end zone.
Rob King on WDVE and the Steelers radio network. Later, Wilson to Pat Freiermuth for a touchdown of 3 yards, and the Steelers lead the Commanders 14-10. Halftime in Kansas City, and it's Denver over the Chiefs 14-10. We'll have first half statistics coming up next on the Chiefs radio network.
What does it mean to be the official information technology provider for the Chiefs? It means everything. Technology Group Solutions makes sure everything runs flawlessly for the millions of fans that attend games and the hundreds of millions of fans that comprise Chiefs Kingdom around the world. Technology Group Solutions can deploy that same dedication, problem solving, and incredible service to ensure your business runs smoothly. Technology Group Solutions, powering Chiefs Kingdom and ready to do the same for you.
Real stories with Helzberg.
I had the ring already. She had made it very clear what kind of ring she wanted.
Yep.
I pretended that I was going to kneel and picked up a pine cone instead of pulling out a ring.
What a jerk. But when I saw that ring, I was like, oh, he did good.
I really love Amy. I really, really genuinely love Amy.
I love you too.
At Helzberg, find the engagement ring worthy of your story. Designed with the love, care, and craft it deserves. Visit a Helzberg store or helzberg.com.
Every piece of land has a story. The Upshaw's right there is with a John Deere 1 Series tractor they call Penny. And this is Shaw.
Shaw stands for skilled hands at work.
When he's not cutting grass, he's cutting hair.
So every person is different, from hair tight to head shape. And I feel like it's the same way in a yard.
From front loader to backhoe, the Upshaws have the tools to DIY all day long. Run with us on a 1 Series tractor and start telling your story. Learn more at johndeere.com/radio.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Give savings a seat at the table this Thanksgiving with same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh. Whether you're looking for juicy deals on turkey or your favorite stuffing mix, get Thanksgiving essentials delivered to your door for less this holiday season. Prime members save even more with deals on thousands of grocery items and up to 50% off on weekly favorites. Celebrate Thanksgiving with savings and same-day delivery from Amazon Fresh.
Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Mitch Holtis joins The Drive with CDOT, Mondays at 4 on 96.5 The Fan.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
This is Chiefs football.
KFNZ AM FM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, WDAF FM and HD1 Liberty.
An Odyssey Sports Station.
Once again, here's Art Haynes with the Hy-Vee halftime report.
Chiefs trailing at the half 14-10. Our injury update brought to you by St. Luke's. For game day minor mishaps, get same-day care with St. Luke's convenient clinics or video visits so you won't miss a single play. Learn more at stlukeskc.org/same-day-care. Chiefs' only injury is to Wanye Morris, their starting left tackle. Twisted right knee, questionable to return. He was on the bicycle on the sideline, but Kingsley Suamataru taking his place in the lineup. First half numbers for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 16 of 20 through the air, 129 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He was sacked twice. Not much running game for the Chiefs. Kareem Hunt, 24 yards on 8 carries. Travis Kelce, 6 receptions for 53 yards and a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 3 catches for 25. For Denver, Bo Nix, 14 of 20 for 160 and 2 touchdowns. Audric Estime has 26 yards rushing for the Broncos. Cortland Sutton, the veteran, 3 catches for 48 yards. Devon Vele, 3 catches for 31 to lead in that department. First half, first downs favored Denver 11-10. Total yards 192 for the Broncos, 158 for the Chiefs. Time of possession about 17 minutes for the Chiefs, 13 for the Broncos. And the Broncos lead it 14-10. We'll send it back to the stadium for second half play-by-play on the Chiefs Radio Network.
For over 86 years, GEHA has offered medical and dental benefits designed to meet the unique needs of federal employees and retirees, military retirees and their families. With over 2 million members and growing, GEHA continues to serve those members and families who serve all of us every day. GEHA, your friend in federal since 1937, and the proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hear that? That's the sound of G-Fiber internet working. Fast, reliable, no data caps, no annual contracts, fair prices, and no hidden fees. Ever. Go beyond enough. Go beyond fiber at fiber.google.com.
Why G-Fiber? Well, there's listening to music that buffers. Or hearing your favorite song all the way through. There's awkward freeze face.
Hey, are you there?
Or actually being seen. Go beyond enough. Go beyond fiber at fiber.google.com.
The 60-yard field goal was well short, and McCole Hardman was back just in case. He took the ball 8.5, 9 yards deep in the end zone and got it all the way out to the 50. Or we would have had the kick six of Auburn, Alabama come into play. Let's go down to Josh Klingler.
No official injury update on Wanya Morris, guys. Saw him riding the bike late second half. I don't see him on the sideline at the moment. Suamataia does have the helmet on, ready to go, looks like, at left tackle. Meanwhile, Justin Reed was nicked up on that final play, the McCole Hardman return of the missed field goal, but was out warming up on the field to begin the second half. Looks like he's going to be okay.
And the second half kickoff by Denver is brought to you by the University of Kansas Health System, the official healthcare provider of the Chiefs, providing excellent care for Chiefs Kingdom. Learn more at kansashealthsystem.com/Chiefs. Lutz, who missed the 60-yarder to end the half, will kick off. Carson Steele and former Bronco, former Bengal Samaje Perine back standing. Their feet are on the goal line, awaiting this kick. 14-10 Broncos. Broncos had back-to-back touchdown drives. And then the Chiefs on 4th and 2 got a Kelsey reception from Mahomes. Shorter kick. This is going to be taken by Steele. They want to kick for a return. Does Denver. Steele at the 25. And he gets hit and tries to thrust forward. But he gets to the 27-yard line. So a win. Jonah Ellis, a rookie out of Utah, put the hit on Carson Steele. A 24-yard return. But Denver wins because it's a 3-yard pickup. The Chiefs would have the ball at the 30 on a touchback. They'll start at the 27. They were not going to kick to Perine. They wanted to kick it to Carson Steele. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 27. Again, Kingsley Suamataia at left tackle for the injured Wanya Morris. You just heard Kling mention that. Kareem Hunt will be at running back. They give it to him on a stretch. He bounces off one hit, and then 3 more Broncos are waiting on him. No gain on the play on a right side run. DJ Jones got the first hit, and now Kareem Hunt gets up very slowly because he had a thrust off the initial hit, but then 3 more Broncos were waiting on him.
And what we know about this Chiefs team, offensively, defensively, and even special teams, they do as fine a job as anyone making halftime adjustments. A lot of momentum going into halftime for the Chiefs. Got to capitalize on that.
Double tights, balanced, right and left. Kelsey's left. Coming in motion, Xavier Worthy on 2nd down and 10. Mahomes wants to throw it, dump it on a screen, and the Broncos were waiting on that. They were standing by Kareem Hunt, and Denver was anticipating it. Zach Allen had the punch there, and now the Chiefs have 3rd down and 10.
Well, it's so tough when you have such a dominant run game, and Kareem Hunt has been as efficient as he's been leading into this game. There's a lot of respect garnered by the defense.
3rd down and 10. Chiefs at their own 27, trailing 14-10. Kansas City 3 to the far side of the field, left side. Mahomes has time to dial it up here, and now that protection breaks down, and another injured Chief. Jawan Taylor was down. He pounces up. It's going to be a sack on the play by John Franklin Myers and a loss of 6. And a coverage sack again, Dana, because there was time initially for Mahomes.
Yeah, they're just not a receiver open downfield. They're trying to run a little bit of a mesh route with a wheel on the left side. Just don't have the ability to get open. There was Justin Watson down there as well. Just not Patrick's getting enough time there, Mitch. You just got to get open.
Mims back to take this punt. Very dangerous. 6th in the league. He has a long punt return for a touchdown to his credit. Now he takes it at the 15-yard line. Has a blocker in front of him, angling all the way across the field. Gets another angle block and slips through 2 more across the 40. And an excellent return to the 44-yard line by Marvin Mims Jr. Had a 99-yard kickoff return last year at Miami and almost broke this one all the way across the field. 4.3 seconds of hang time on the Matt Araiza punt. But a return of 39 yards. And the Broncos, leading 14-10, will have good field position to start their first drive of the third quarter. That's brought to you by GEHA.
Pliers, drillers, testers, threaders, tools, cables, pull it, cutters, snip it, labels, print it, fish tape, routed, tools, voltage tested, friction, lube it, connectors, crimp it, safety, got it, all the vendors, products, pullers, get screwdrivers, and more pliers.
All the tools, all in one place. Graybar.
For generations, hardworking people have relied on Ford F-Series trucks to help grow businesses, communities, families. A legacy of capability and technology that has made Ford F-Series America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. This is the next generation of Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales.
Are you ready to get in the game with Shelter Insurance at the home of the Red Kingdom? You can win a VIP game day experience in Kansas City that includes seeing Mitch Holthus in action. All thanks to Shelter Insurance. Participating Shelter Insurance agents can register you in the drawing for this dream package. So visit shelterinsurance.com/get-in-the-game to find out how you can sign up. Shelter Insurance, for your auto, home, and life insurance.
Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, get ready to turn your tailgate into tail great with help from Hy-Vee, proud sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Go Chiefs!
You'll find everything you need at Hy-Vee, from burgers and buns to sides, fruit trays, desserts, and a whole lot more. Plus, check out Hy-Vee's expansive wine and spirit selection for all your game day needs. Tailgating has never been easier with help from your local Hy-Vee. And go Chiefs!
14-10 Denver, and they get the ball to start their second half. Their first drive will start at their own 43 after a punt return, officially now 28 yards, by Marvin Mims Jr., second year out of Oklahoma, went to the same high school as Nick Bolton in Frisco, Texas, Lone Star High. The Chiefs are 3 and out on their first drive of the third quarter. And Audric Estime, the big rookie running back, will start at RB in this series. Bo Nix, outstanding in the first half. We'll give it to Estime, coming to the near side. The Chiefs forcing up strongly. Gets to the 46. He'll gain 3. Mike Pennell was there in the gap, and then reading it and coming up was Joshua Williams, the near side corner.
And that's the physicality, the adjustments made by the defense. As I mentioned right before half, maybe getting Joshua Williams involved a little bit more because of his size.
Broncos go tempo, 2nd and 7. They'll give it up again. Estime cuts it right at the middle of the field. Flag on the play, however, as Estime gets to the 39 of Kansas City. A 14-yard run, but a holding penalty on the Broncos. And it might be on Quinn Miners.
Offense, number 74.
Nope.
10-yard penalty.
Ben Powers, again, who played high school ball at Wichita Capon for the Crusaders in Wichita, and then also at Butler County Community College for the Grizzlies, just cost his team a double-digit run and now a double-digit penalty.
Yeah, you wondered how that gaping hole opened up right there with the way it was. Has to be holding on the interior of that line.
14-10 Denver, 2nd and 17.
Got to be careful of those shuttle screen here.
Broncos are 2-1, and now timeout called by Denver at 12:22 of the third quarter.
Denver.
2 seconds left on the play clock.
It'll be 30 seconds.
Let's remain here, and I'll remind you to elevate your tailgate and head to your local Hy-Vee for all your tailgating needs. Meats, veggie trays, snacks, got you covered. High school playoffs, big-time college games in the month of November. Hy-Vee's proud sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs. 14-10 Denver. Broncos now backed up to the 36, their own 36, after the holding penalty on Ben Powers.
Still got to pay attention to your technique here with the big-bodied receivers. Wouldn't be surprised on either second down or third down that they try to just go over the top and hope for a flag or a big completion.
They'll empty the backfield here for Bo Nix, a threat to run it. He now shades to the right side. Now turns back to the near side on the boundary, being chased, and Nix out of bounds. Nick Bolton was chasing him, and Bo Nix, a threat to run it. That's his 59th run, will gain just 2 yards, leaving third down and 15 at his own 38-yard line.
Well, they just come with a 4-man rush here, but they run a little stunt with Tershawn Wharton. He's responsible for containing Bo Nix. You can't allow him to get outside and get that yardage gain. They had it pressured extremely well. You just got to be able to keep Bo Nix in the pocket a little bit longer.
11:55 left to go third quarter. 14-10 Broncos. Third and 15 for Denver at its own 38. Two backs with Nix flanking him, trying to protect and releasing here. They throw to one of those release back on the far side. It's Mims, and he's tackled immediately in the open field. As good an open field tackle as you'll see, except you saw it in the first half, and both were from Shamari Connor. A gain of 7. The Broncos will have to punt.
And that's the physical presence you want to see from your defensive backs. Yes, they might outsize us on the outside, but the safeties, Jaden Hicks and their Shamari Connor, that physicality will help out the corners extremely much.
Riley Dixon, 9-year veteran. New York Giants, 4 years. Rams, and barely gets it away. And this punt angling to the near side and goes out of bounds. Not a good punt at all by Dixon, who ended the week 22nd in the league in punting. This is going to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It nets at a 30-yard punt at 3:55 a hang time. I think he saw the pressure coming from his left shoulder. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Purchase new wiper blades from O'Reilly Auto Parts today and we'll install them for free. See better and drive safer with O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
What if you could hear your favorite song for the first time again? Introducing the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks with an available Bose Personal Plus sound system that uses speakers in the headrest to create a 360-degree listening experience. You've never heard anything like this. Reimagine your music and your drive. Experience the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks for yourself at nissanusa.com today.
Available feature. Bose is a registered trademark of the Bose Corporation.
This is your new home for Chiefs football. This is 96.5 The Fan.
14-10 Denver. 11:07 to go in the third quarter. Both teams with a possession here in the second half, and both teams had to punt. Kingsley Suama'atia playing left tackle. Wanye Morris left in the first half, injured. The Chiefs had a touchdown drive near the end of the first half. They went for it on 4th and goal at the 2 and got a touchdown from Mahomes to Kelsey. Prior to that, Denver had back-to-back touchdown drives. This Denver defense now is living up to its reputation. They have been outstanding in this game.
Yeah, they are physical. We knew that coming into this game. We just got to match their physicality. We have at times. We've got to be more consistent. Love to see them reestablish the run on this drive here.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Feet staggered on the near hash. He now puts Noah Gray in motion. He and Kelsey, same side, left side. Mahomes will throw on 1st down. Dumps it in the flat. Caught it to 25. Kareem Hunt. The far hash. 7 yards between the college hash and the pro hash is Jaquan McMillan, the nickelback, there to cover, but it's a pickup of 7 on 1st down.
And it looked like he was hoping for a home run throw to Xavier Worthy. They had Xavier Worthy covered double team downfield. Cody Barton was trying to run stride for stride with Xavier Worthy with some safety help there. Takes the dump off for a short gain.
He's go back to an old-fashioned eye with Noah Gray as the fullback, but now he shifts to a left slot. They're going to run a toss on 2nd down and short. Waiting for blockers, it's Kareem Hunt. But waiting for the blockers allowed the Bronco pursuit to hold him to a 4-yard gain. P.J. Locke kept everything in front of him and defeated the offensive line, or it would have been a bigger play, but it's still a 1st down for the Chiefs. At their own 36-yard line, Chiefs trailing by 4.
We got the wide receivers out there, have to be a little bit more physical there. Blocking on the perimeter is such a tough art, especially with how long the plays take to get there.
Oh, you were really good at it. Fans don't see it anytime. 1st and 10. Steele is in. Now here comes pressure from the backside, and Suama Atia defeated by Nick Bonito in a loss all the way back. A loss of 10 back at the 26-yard line, and this was within microseconds of getting around Suama Atia.
Yeah, Kingsley just got beat right off the line of scrimmage. Even with the tight end lined up out there, that widens out Nick Bonito, and it's just tough for a tackle to get out there, cover that much space that quickly, especially with that speed.
And I told you, and all the shows I was on since Monday Night Football, you cannot get behind the chains against this Denver defense. And the Chiefs now have 2nd and 19 at their own 27, trailing 14-10. At 9:07 to go 3rd quarter, they're going to run a draw. Steele trying to get some yardage back. And he will get his shoulder turn as he powers to the 33, but picks up 6 yards. Jonathan Cooper was not tricked on the draw. And now the Chiefs have 3rd down and 13 at their own 33, trailing by 4.
They got put behind the 8 ball there with a late substitution. Travis Kelce ran on the field a little bit late, so they held the ball at the line of scrimmage. Patrick had to snap it pretty quickly, didn't have an opportunity to survey the field.
Suama Atia playing left tackle, and again that wide 9 technique and a 2-point stance is Nick Bonito. The Chiefs, 3rd and 13 at their own 33, trailing by 4. They chip on Bonito this time. Mahomes is in trouble, trying to get free. Now wiggles free from a hit. Scrambles, throws across his body. Caught! P. Ryan, 45 of the Broncos, 40, and up to the Bronco 33-yard line. The ex-Denver Broncos, Samaje P. Ryan, stays with this quarterback as he scrambled for 33 yards, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Mitch, you talked about the chipper at the line of scrimmage on Nick Bonito. That was actually Samaje P. Ryan. So he went from left side of the formation, chipping on the outside linebacker, all the way back across the field to be in the sight of Patrick Mahomes, receive the pass, and get the 1st down.
What a veteran pickup. Now 1st and 10, Chiefs down, 14-10. Quick pass, right side. It goes at the 30-yard line. It's Hayton Hendershot. Hendershot, who had some catches with the Dallas Cowboys. Now he's got 17 career catches, 2 with the Chiefs, but he gets positive yardage at the right boundary to the 27-yard line and picks up 5.
And a good mix of plays right there. You'd think in that situation, you'd run the ball, you suck the linebackers in. Peyton Hendershot does a nice job of yards after contact as well.
2nd down. Short 5, long 4 at the Bronco 26. Chiefs trailing 14-10. Broncos showing pressure. Mahomes looks right, turns left, steps up and throws late middle. It's incomplete in front of Travis Kelce, but he was well covered in a low throw. Mahomes might have been throwing that away. Kelce gets up slowly. Justin Sternad was back covering the linebacker.
Looked like Patrick had a little bit of an avenue to get a chunky yardage with his legs there. Not bad pass protection. hopefully they can repeat it.
14-10 Broncos, third down. Long 4, short 5 for the Chiefs at the Bronco 26-yard line. Pirine back into the game, just had the 33-yard improvised catch from Mahomes. Mahomes retreats again to the pocket, left side throw, and it's caught, and it's near a first down at the Bronco 21. It is a first down, a gain of 5. Travis Kelce again, shielding the defender like blocking out in basketball in front of P.J. Locke on a good low throw by Mahomes. A huge gain of 5 and a first down.
Some extra zip on the ball from Patrick there. You love to see when he's able to step into the throw and deliver it in a clutch situation like that.
First and 10, Kansas City at the Bronco 21. 14-10 Denver. Kareem Hunt, running back, shading to the far side, right side of the field. Mahomes will throw it on first down. Mahomes now dumps it. He's got the near side wide open was Kareem Hunt. Mahomes was under duress and did not get enough mustard on the throw. It was incomplete, one hopping to Hunt. Not sure he would have scored, Dana, but he would have been inside the 10.
It would have been close. He definitely would have got a first down. And looked like Patrick knew exactly where he wanted to go with that ball. He knew where his outlet was, and Kareem Hunt just could not get his feet underneath him to get a strong enough throw.
Second and 10, Kansas City at the Denver 21. Denver 14, Kansas City 10. At 6:16 to go in the third quarter. I formation. Carson Steele is the fullback in front of Kareem Hunt. Now short roll to the right. They're going to throw back screen. It goes to Hunt. Convoy in front of him at the 20, but they defeat the blockers in front and hit him at the 19-yard line. A gain of just 2 yards. Stranad was there and Jaquan McMillan. It was set up to go. And Denver defeated the convoy in front of him. Chiefs are back in the Kansas Lottery Red Zone. Download the Kansas Lottery Play-On app, scan your tickets, and enter to win more.
Hey, that's an example of Denver defense playing a little bit faster than our offense right there. It's tough for offensive linemen in space to identify those guys, but you got to be able to make those blocks.
Third and 7, Kansas City at the Bronco 18. 14-10 Denver, 5:35 to go third quarter. Kansas City, a tight triangle to the right. Mahomes moving to the right side. He is going to scramble for it. 20 at the 15. He is short of a first down. As he is tackled short of a first down, a yard shy at the Bronco 13-yard line. Scrambling for 6.
Yeah, great job by Patrick. He saw the vacancy out there. The speeder linebacker. It looked like maybe it could have been a horse collar. Initially, I think that's what the fans are looking for, but Patrick spun around, just a matter of whether his backside hit the ground. It did, right about a yard short of the first down.
Fourth down and 1. Chiefs are going for it. The Bronco 12. And McCole Hardman is lining up into the backfield. McCole Hardman go. They're going to give it off on a trap to Kareem Hunt, and he's got just enough for the first down. Hardman was a decoy. As a direct snap decoy, and they give it off on a direct snap to Kareem Hunt, who bounces for 2, needed 1.
What a sidestep run by Kareem Hunt to go backside. He was supposed to go front side to the right side of the offensive line, but he saw just enough of a crease to be able to sidestep and get the first down.
14-10 Denver, Kansas City. First down and goal to go at the 10. Tough duty against this Bronco defense. Worthy comes in motion, sprinting left to right in front of Mahomes' face. In the pocket, he'll step up. Mahomes now throws it late back to the end zone, incomplete. Xavier Worthy was trying to get free 9 yards deep in the end zone, but Surtain was lurking back there, and I think Mahomes threw it away.
Yeah, and what the Broncos are doing when their backs are against the goal line here, everything is condensed. So the linebackers are spying Patrick Mahomes, and this is an example of a young rookie receiver not necessarily fully on the same page as the greatest quarterback playing the game.
14-10 Denver, 4:01 to go third quarter. Second and 10 Kansas City, second and goal at the 10 for the Chiefs. 6-man front for Denver. Here comes a middle blitz on a delay. They're going to try to run a screen, and it's almost intercepted. Zach Allen, who has been outstanding for Denver since they picked him up from Arizona, almost picked off the screen pass.
And this is a little intricate blitz here because they're going to blitz the linebacker, Cody Barton, up in the middle and drop off Zach Allen, who's normally a rush defensive end. Because of the pressure in the face of Patrick, They almost play themselves right into an interception.
14-10 Denver, 3:58 to go third quarter. 4th and goal at the 10, I should say. Chiefs are 2-2. Coming in motion is Watson. Mahomes wheeling route right side. The pass is going to be incomplete. Justin Ross running a wheel route to the right side, and he was just covered up nicely by Riley Moss, second-year corner out of Iowa. So the Chiefs do all this work. They convert a 4th down. They convert a 3rd and 4 for 5 to Kelsey. They get a 33-yarder overcoming 3rd and 13. But now they stall at the 10-yard line to try to get a field goal to get within 1. 3:54 to go third quarter. This will be a 28-yard attempt by Butker, hit from 36 earlier. Butker swings that steady right leg through the hold of Matt Arisen, the snapper, the pride of the Choctaw Nation, Washington, Oklahoma's James Winchester. The field goal is good. 3:51 to go in the third quarter. 14-13 Denver. The quarter brought to you by GEHA.
Play Kansas Lottery Super Kansas Cash, the Kansas-only draw game, giving you 2 plays for $1 and jackpot starting at $100,000. Get your tickets today. Play Kansas Lottery, proud sponsor of the Chiefs Radio Network.
Enter the Tickets for Less Chiefs VIP contest for your chance to win 2 club-level Chiefs tickets, signed Chiefs merchandise, a Smokehouse barbecue gift card, radio booth tour, and more. Register now at ticketsforless.com/contests.
For over 86 years, GEHA has offered medical and dental benefits designed to meet the unique needs of federal employees and retirees, military retirees and their families. With over 2 million members and growing, GEHA continues to serve those members and families who serve all of us every day. GEHA, your friend in federal since 1937, and the proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
T-Mobile has the best 5G coverage in the game, whether you're home or out and about. So, you can check out the latest scores in the checkout line, watch replays in the playground, or celebrate the game-winning touchdown from the passenger seat. If you're a Chiefs fan who wants to stay connected to all the action, whether you're at home or away, get the best 5G coverage in the game, only at T-Mobile.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Every piece of land has a story. For the Nelsons, it's cruising around their Montana ranch on a John Deere Gator XUV 835R. With 3,000 acres, there's plenty of work to do.
We're not afraid to jump in and help each other out.
That's how they've kept their ranch going for 5 generations.
It's all about efficiency.
Like teaching visitors to fly fish.
The whole joy with fly fishing is matching the hatch.
Run with us on a Gator XUV 835R and start telling your story. Learn more at johndeere.com/radio.
Chiefs football is brought to you by Tickets for Less. Enter the Tickets for Less Chiefs VIP contest for your chance to win Chiefs tickets, signed Chiefs merchandise, a stadium tour, and a $100 gift card. Register now at ticketsforless.com/contests.
14-13, Denver by 1. The Chiefs had a over 7-minute drive, 7-16, 16 plays, Dana Hughes, 65 yards, but had to settle for a field goal to get within 1. And now Butker will not mess with a Denver kickoff return as Marvin Mims Jr. takes it and his momentum takes him out of bounds. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
This is Chiefs football.
KFNZ AM FM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, WGAF FM and HD1 Liberty.
An Odyssey sports station.
7th possession for the Broncos. They have had 3 punts, a missed field goal, but they had back-to-back touchdown drives where they had the Chiefs defense on its heels. Audric Estime using the big, young running back, the rookie out of Notre Dame. In an offset eye here. They're going to give it off to Estime on a draw, trying to dart to the outside. And he will get 3 yards. The Chiefs push him all the way out to the left side. Numbers. Nick Bolton was there first and got some help, including Nazeeh Johnson out of the corner position.
Mitch, you and I were looking at, as they go tempo here, the need for pressure by the defense. Only 1 sack in the game. That was early in the first quarter.
And on a corner blitz, double corner blitz, 2nd and 7 for Bo Nix. Retreating into the pocket and fires a pass and a diving catch made at the 44. Lucas Kroll, the Mill Valley Jaguar from here in Kansas City, an outstanding high school program, a gain of 11 yards. Played college football at Pittsburgh after transferring from Florida and Jefferson Community College in St. Louis.
Yeah, as I was mentioning, you got to get pressure in the face of Bo Nix. One of my keys to victory was rattling the rookie. Does not look rattled so far. Still some football left to be played.
Every week he's been getting better. Estime stays in a lone running back. 1st and 10, Broncos at their own 43. They lead by 1. Estime trying to go left side. This time he gets stood up. But again, he is a big back, and he will get 3 yards on power. Shamari Connors had an excellent game. Nazi Johnson's had his nose in there twice. Again, Gallo on the bigger rookie running back from Notre Dame.
I give a lot of credit to our defensive backs to have to fight through the trees, the wide receivers in the fashion that they are.
Estime will try it again on 2nd down and 7 as the Broncos went tempo and pick up 3. Tranquil stays home along with Justin Reed. And a big 3rd down and 4 now for the Broncos. The football just shy of midfield on the Broncos side of the field. Chiefs trail 14-13.
And you wonder if this is 4-down territory for the Broncos here, unless they have a negative play.
Devontae Williams, 4-year veteran, back in there. Broncos 3 of 6 on 3rd down. They go 3 wide to the near side, far side of the field, to the right of Nix. Takes the snap, a little bit errant, slant pattern that is caught for a 1st down. It is Vele, had a touchdown earlier, his first career touchdown, and a good slant against the slot corner and a gain of 8 yards for Denver to the Kansas City 43.
Yeah, we mentioned it early. Vele, 6'5", 210 pounds. So the bigger wide receivers posing a problem for our defensive backs. That ball was almost tipped by the spying linebacker, Nick Bolton.
1:14 to go, 3rd quarter. 14-13 Denver. Broncos spread it out again, 2 by 2. Marvin Mims Jr., though, is in the backfield. He can wheel out of the backfield and be dangerous. Also dangerous as a runner. They fake to him. They throw a slant that's wide of the target and incomplete. Little RPO ride to Mims, and they tried the left side to Cortland Sutton, but that time Nix was off target. 2nd and 10 Broncos at the Kansas City 43.
Mitch, we haven't really forced Bo Nix into any confusing situations. They haven't had any turnovers in this game as well.
Broncos lead the league with 7 lost fumbles. Correction, 2 bar behind them, Carolina and the Raiders, but still 7 lost fumbles by this team. So far, very good. They bring it on an end around. Coming to the near side, it's Mims. The Chiefs are on it. Mims put a juke move on George Karlaftis, but it still wasn't enough for Trent McDuffie to catch up with him. It's a loss of 1 on the end around try to Marvin Mims Jr. 40 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 11 Denver at the Kansas City 44-yard line.
Yeah, that's such a tough play to execute to the short side of the field. Great discipline displayed by the Chiefs defense.
One running back stays with Bo Nix. Trotman, that's Javonte Williams as the running back. Trotman is a tight end, flex just outside the right tackle. Chiefs sell out blitz. Nix back to throw, being chased by Bolton. Sacked all the way back at the 36-yard line. And I mean, they made the fire call because all of the fire trucks were coming out of the fire station. It's a loss of 20. The Marines would be proud of that sack. A loss of 20 yards, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Broncos lead 14-13. You know where you need to go. Head to the garage and find it. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Fiscally responsible, financial genius, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it. So your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is honored to recognize the service of our military personnel. To show our appreciation, O'Reilly Auto Parts is proud to offer a 10% discount on many items to all active duty, reserve, veterans, and their dependent family members. Exceptions apply. Get details at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
Welcome back to your new home for Chiefs football. 96.5 The Fan.
Bo Nix has taken 2 sacks in this game, equaling 33 yards. This one backs the Broncos up to their own 40 officially, as Nick Bolton came on a Marine Corps blitz along with a bunch of his buddies. Mitch Holt is back with you along with Danon Hughes and Josh Klingler. 14-13 Broncos. We head to the fourth quarter, and in this game for sure, short week, tough opponent, great defense. It is time for the Chiefs to put the hammer down. Mecole Hardman standing back, walking to his own 10-yard line, had a 58-yard almost kick 6 return. Will Lutz ended the half on a short attempt on a 60-yarder. Hardman ran all the way across the field right, back all the way left, was finally tackled at midfield. Dixon to punt. Poor punt the last time, not this time. Hardman backpedals, takes it at the 5, and he is spun to the ground immediately. Tremont Smith, the ex-Chief, played here, again, drafted by the Chiefs, excellent, on 4.9 seconds of hang time on a 55-yard punt. And well covered. Let's go to the sideline. Here's Josh Klingler.
All right, as the offense comes back on the field, guys, Wanya Morris has been on the sidelines, but without the helmet. He was giving a little pep talk to Kingsley Suamataia during the last sequence. Obviously, he's had some trouble on that left side right now. Also, Andy Reid came over and gave him a little word of confidence. If I heard it right, he just said, keep fighting, telling the rookie to keep after it on the left tackle spot.
Well, now you're backed up at your own 5-yard line. They say officially the 6. Kling's reports are powered by Google Fiber. The Chiefs need some power here, down 14-13, just underway fourth quarter. But a 55-yard punt by veteran Riley Dixon, well covered by former Chief Tremont Smith. And Kansas City, 94 yards from a touchdown against an outstanding defense. Motion looping behind Mahomes. They're going to throw a little pass left side. It goes looping out at Xavier Worthy. First down plus, angling to the far boundary. As looping motion to the right, and then Worthy able to scrape out, looping to the left, and a gain of 11 yards and a Chiefs first down.
This is where the speed comes into play. P.J. Locke has a beat on him, maybe for a 1 or 2 yard gain, but Xavier Worthy is able to turn on the Jets and get the first down. Get us a little bit more cushion away from our goal line.
Denver 14, Kansas City 13. First and 10, Chiefs at their own 17. Kareem Hunt will get it, trying to go right up the middle, and he gets hit in the thigh by Brandon Jones, the safety, and a gain of 1 to the 18. Jones was selling out on run all the way.
You see how the Denver Broncos are attacking the line of scrimmage in our run game. Kareem Hunt really hasn't had an opportunity to get very comfortable getting the ball, but we've seen his prowess in the fourth quarter. We're going to need it here.
This team's tough to sustain blocks on, aren't they, Danny?
Yep.
Second down 9 for the Chiefs on their own 18. Mahomes swing route left side, caught at the 20, 25, first down. Kareem Hunt still on his feet, not out of bounds yet. All the way up the left sideline. Out of bounds in front of Denver coach Sean Payton at the 44-yard line. A 26-yard swing route to Kareem Hunt.
And how he was able to stay balanced on the sideline, taking 1, 2, 3 blows on the sideline, then delivering, getting physical with the ball in his hands. Love to see it.
Now Carson Steele in at halfback. 1st and 10, Chiefs at their own 44. Chiefs trail by 1. Coming to the near side, shifting is Noah Gray. 3 eligible to the right of Mahomes. He'll give it off. Carson Steele on a draw. Trying to go left, and the rookie backs near the 49-yard line. But a flag is on the play. It's on the far side of the field, away from the run. And D-Hop gets mixed up here with Patrick Surtain II. D-Hop is pointing toward the Broncos.
Illegal use of the hands to the face, defense number 2. 5-yard penalty, automatic.
Now you'll take the automatic first down. You got an okay run, but Surtain and D-Hop are right now going at it.
A veteran move down the field. He's taking him on a fade route. He actually tries to throw him out of bounds, but Surtain is not having it, but they get tangled up just a bit. Surtain losing his cool there, costing the Broncos defense.
And a first down for the Chiefs at their own 49-yard line. 14-13 Denver, 12:55 to go in the game.
Those receivers are crafty.
Carson Steele, halfback, short side of the field. Mahomes, though, will throw it. Turns the shoulder. Now he's unloading it. On the near sideline, once Xavier Worthy, and the pass drifts him out of bounds and incomplete. He didn't catch it anyway. Mahomes took a shot. And Worthy is down on all fours. Xavier Worthy went down. It gets hard. I was down there doing the Field Pass show. That's the one thing about this time of year, and that corner of this stadium gets hard, even though it's not been very cold. That's also where most of the media stands and does their stand-up, so it gets kind of matted down in that area of the field.
And then Patrick doesn't have a chance to set his feet. Kind of is floating that way. That's why the ball was thrown out of bounds on that side. He's got better touch than that normally.
2nd and 10, Chiefs at their own 49. 14-13 Denver. Hunt the lone setback. They'll go a quick screen right. Justin Watson. Watson trying to get free and can't. It's a gain of 1. Riley Moss made the tackle. He's been very good. Now a flag on the other side of the field. And this is going to be maybe a legal formation against the Chiefs. The Broncos have a decision here.
Yeah, you're right. Are they going to accept the penalty and move it back and keep it at 2nd down?
Take 3rd and 9 at midfield. 12:30 to go in the game.
Illegal formation. Offense. The tackle was uncovered. That penalty is declined. It's 3rd down.
Yep. Quick injury update. Here's Josh Klingler.
Yeah, Xavier Worthy on
Please
the Chiefs
reset
bench.
the game clock.
Not at the medical table, but with medical personnel. They're looking at his right shoulder. Right shoulder is working on some things behind the bench.
Chiefs are 5 of 12 on 3rd down. They entered the week number 1 in the league. They have 3rd and 9 here. Football is at midfield. Broncos fake a blitz. Long count. Here they do. Come with pressure. Mahomes goes over the middle. The pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Jumping up, spying, and to knock that pass down was
America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. This is the next generation of Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales.
Some days you hit snooze, but not today. Today you have to go on a run to get burgers for the tailgate. You've got to haul something heavy, a cooler stocked with Bud Light. When you've got beer and football, nothing is hard. Until the other team scores. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Score big savings with Hy-Vee and the Kansas City Chiefs. Big points mean even bigger savings. Just shop Hy-Vee the day after a game and earn a Fuel Saver discount equal to the Chiefs score and based on the amount you spend. If the Chiefs score 42 points, you save 42 cents a gallon with any $42 purchase. The more we score, the more you save. Win or lose, everyone scores the day after a Chiefs game. Only at Hy-Vee. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Are you ready to get in the game with Shelter Insurance at the home of the Red Kingdom? You can win a VIP game day experience in Kansas City. That includes seeing Mitch Holthus in action. All thanks to Shelter Insurance. Participating Shelter Insurance agents can register you in the drawing for this dream package. So visit shelterinsurance.com/get in the game to find out how you can sign up. Shelter Insurance, for your auto, home, and life insurance.
Mitch Holthus back, Dana Hughes, Josh Klingler. 14-13 Denver. 12:21 to go in the game. Denver's worst starting field position is right here at their own 9-yard line, but Bo Nix has been really good today.
17 of 24, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day for the rookie.
They've rotated running backs, gone with bigger dudes back there, but they keep McLaughlin in there now, the smaller back. They're going to run it on a counter pitch to the near side at the 10. McLaughlin gets hit hard, but he gets up to the 17 and gains 8 yards on first down. They fake a dive and then counter action with a quick pitch to McLaughlin. Chamari Connor there along with Mike Pinnell.
Good mobility by the offensive line. They're bringing the big tight ends out in space. Lucas Kroll was a lead blocker out there as well. Just student body left, the old school run.
Second down, 2 for the Broncos at their own 17. 14-13 Denver. Nix in the shotgun has got Estime back in there. Looping in motion. Orbit motion. Now Nix will keep it on a design run. Trying to get away. He's wrapped up and taken down at the 11, a loss of 6. Felix Enudike Uzama was not tricked by the motion, and he kept Bo Nix in his sights. And a big play on a design run by the Denver quarterback.
Just doing your job. Great to see Felix out there, not getting fooled by all the movement on the outside, but just doing his job, corralling the quarterback. Mitch, during the break, you had mentioned it was about a time that Bo Nix was going to try to dial his own number to run the ball, and fortunately, we were on point.
Third down, 7 for the Broncos from their own 12. 11:01 to go in the game. 14-13 Denver. Broncos 3 of 11 on third down. They're 3 by 2. 2 to the short side of the field. Chiefs showing the corner blitz again. Nix being chased. He throws it up for grabs in the center of the field. It's incomplete. No humans were near the football. The closest receiver was his old Oregon Duck teammate Troy Franklin, but Nix got rid of it to avoid a sack back at his own goal line. And the Chiefs will get the ball on a 3-and-out. Except they had 1 first down, No, they did not. They got an 8-yard run on first down. Big credit Felix Enudike Uzama for this possession. And now Riley Dixon will punt from his own end zone.
Yeah, great job by the defense.
And now flag stops play. They're going to call a false start on Denver.
Yeah, I think that was on Tremont on the outside.
Snap. False start. Offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
No, Jonah Ellis, who's out there on placement protection.
Mitch, I thought there was a delay of game on that last third down play. The clock hit 0 for at least 2 seconds before the ball was snapped.
Don't ask the 49ers in Super Bowl 54 about it. 10:47 to go in the game. 14-13 Denver. Nicole Hardman back, and the Chiefs have another blocker back with him. This is not a good punt by Riley Dixon. It comes out of bounds at midfield. Now, it'll be a 43-yard punt officially, but Riley Dixon thought he was roughed on the play. Instead, the Chiefs are going to get the ball at midfield, trailing 14-13. 10:40 to go in the game. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
O'Reilly! You've got questions? O'Reilly Auto Parts has answers. Need a pro you can trust? We've got that too. No matter what you need, our professional parts people have the training and expertise to help you do things right. Deep automotive knowledge, just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double hot, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Hey, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Well, I do now.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
Did you say you're cutting me off?
You earn, we match. Unlimited cashback match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Mitch Holtis joins the Drive with CDOT. Mondays at 4 on 96.5 The Fan.
Art Haynes at the GEHA NFL desk, brought to you by Crown Royal. Take a water break and moderate your drinking. Stay hydrated. Stay Royal, Crown Royal Canadian Whiskey. Patriots still leading the Bears 13-3 in Chicago. It's the Bills over the Colts 20-13. Jaguars leading the Vikings 7-6. These are all early fourth quarter. Saints 20-17 over the Falcons. Bijan Robinson, a 37-yard touchdown run. Falcons catching up. Buccaneers on top of the 49ers 17-13, and it's the Commanders 24, Steelers 21. Back to Mitch.
Yeah, big move here. We're going to give it to you after this play, but illegal touching on Denver. First touch. The Chiefs will start the drive at the Denver 46-yard line after a 39-yard punt by Riley Dixon. First and 10, Mahomes down 14-13 at the Denver 46. Kansas City is going to try to throw it, and Mahomes throws it away. He had Kelsey near the play, but Stranad came on a blitz, and the Chiefs didn't even touch him. Let's go to the sideline. Here is Josh Klingler.
All right, it's been an interesting adventure at left tackle today, guys. Wanya Morris went out in the first half with a knee injury. Kingsley Suamataia had really been scuffling here, and Wanya Morris back in the game for this series.
Yeah, Nick Bonino's made life hard for both those guys. Wide 9 technique, 2-point stance. Second and 10, Chiefs at the Denver 46. Denver leads by 1. Denver single high safety, again pressure, draw play, going nowhere. The Chiefs trying to catch all this pressure up front. It's a loss of 3 on a draw to Carson Steele. He gets hit by Cody Barton and Justin Stranad.
And what the Broncos are doing right here is they're trying to plant their feet in the ground and saying, you can't beat us in man-to-man coverage, so we're going to rush 6-7 guys, play man-to-man on the back end, and see if you can protect Patrick long enough for your receivers to get open.
3rd and 13, Chiefs at the 49 of Denver. 14-13 Broncos. 5 minutes gone, third quarter, another blitz. A weak side blitz, left side throw, wide open. DeAndre Hopkins, 30, 25, to the 20, first down at the 18-yard line of the Denver Broncos. That time, a quarter blitz, a veteran to a veteran for 31 yards.
Outstanding job. This is how you counter pressure, man-to-man coverage. Just bunch up the receivers and have them go in different directions. You have a receiver on the inside, Justin Watson running a go route, and then the corner route by DeAndre Hopkins comes up open. Patrick knows he's going to get hit in the mouth. He stays in there as long as he can to make the play.
I formation. Kareem Hunt on a lead, powering to the right side of his offensive line, right on the belt buckle of Trey Smith. Will gain 4 yards to the Bronco 14-yard line. 9:09 to go in the game. Chiefs 2nd and 6 at the Denver 14. Denver leading 14-13.
I know Patrick has that ankle that he's battling through. You really can't tell how much it's impacting him, but would not be opposed to seeing maybe a bootleg here when you got a defense that's getting so feverish and getting into the backfield and cutting the corners. You may be able to open the door for something like that.
Second down 6 at the Bronco 14. Chiefs by 1. Chiefs trail by 1 at the 8:42 mark, and now Mahomes wants timeout. First second half timeout by Kansas City.
They're first.
But no, Mahomes knows how big this drive is. And this team called timeout by the Chiefs with 8:41 to go in the game is brought to you by Van Chevrolet. All roads lead to Van. Visit vankc.com.
Mitch, you mentioned about the 9 technique. And for the listeners out there, when you have a 9 technique, that means that's the outside linebacker or defensive end in some cases that is lining up well outside your tackles, outside of where your tight end would be if Travis Kelce would line up in a conventional tight end. That exposes a lot more space for the tackles to have to block. That's making it tough for Wanya Morris and even Jawan Taylor.
Second down, 6. For the Chiefs at the Bronco 14. 14-13 Denver. Kelce shifts. Tight wing left side. 3 eligible. 2 outside his left shoulder. Mahomes snap at his right knee. Turns left. Throws a check down throw left. It is caught. Immediate hit made, but pushing forward for 2 more yards. He was hit by Riley Moss. Should have had nothing. But that was Kareem Hunt with the check down picking up 2. And Kansas City will now have 3rd and 3 at the Bronco 11-yard line. Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
This is Chiefs football.
KFNZ AM FM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, WDAF FM and HD1 Liberty.
An Odyssey Sports Station.
3rd down 3, Kansas City at the Bronco 11. Chiefs trailing 14-13, sellout blitz. Broncos quick read. Left it goes Kelce, diving to the Broncos 6 for a first down. They needed 3, they got 5. Another sellout Bronco blitz. Another hot read by Patrick Mahomes. First to D-Hop for 31. Now to Kelce for 5 and a first down.
It's an outstanding job. Both guys being on the same page. And the reason why you want to get rid of the ball quickly here, you don't want to expose your offensive lineman to a penalty there. So well drawn up play. Matt Nagy being on the right page with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce to get the job done.
First and goal to go for the Chiefs at the 6-yard line. 14-13 Broncos. Steele and Hunt in the I formation. Double tight right side. Kareem Hunt will get it trying to go to the right. Breaking off one hit. Trying to take Broncos with him. He'll gain a yard. He was hit initially for a loss of 2, Danon, and picks up 1. A net of 3. Justin Stranad was there eventually, but he could have been -3. Instead, he gets to the 5-yard line, picking up actually to the 4. Now the football just past the 5, so just a gain of 1. Second down, and goal to go at the 5-yard line. 6:52 to go in the game. 14-13 Denver. McCole Hardman in the backfield, shading to the right of Mahomes. They're going to run a shovel pass inside. It goes to Kareem Hunt again, and he will get to the 3, and that's it. A pileup of bodies. And the Chiefs gain 2. Again, Hardman, they ran this play in the first half where McCole Hardman was actually a decoy, and they run a shovel inside to Kareem Hunt.
The team speed by the Broncos, very impressive, but even more so, the front 3 defensive linemen. Mitch, they're only 305, 288, and 285. They're playing like they're 350. We're not getting as much push in the run game, or in that case, the shovel pass.
6:12 to go in the game. 14-13 Denver. Football. It's between the 3 and the 2-yard line. In motion, left to right, Xavier Worthy. Mahomes looks at back of the end zone, overthrows Kelce, incomplete. And Kelce was open, and Mahomes puts his hands up on his helmet. And so does Kelce. It was there for a touchdown, and Mahomes had the ball sail over Kelce's head, 9 yards deep in the end zone.
Wide open target. Very rarely do you see Patrick Mahomes miss his favorite target like that. We're going to roll out Harrison Butker to attempt to take the lead here.
Be a 20-yard field goal. Butker has hit from 36 and 28. 14-13 Denver. 5:59 to go in the game. Ariza will hold. Puts it down out of the Winchester snap. And the Chiefs have a lead in this game. The first time they have led since... No, they haven't never led in this game. So the first lead of the Chiefs... For the Chiefs here is 16-14 at 5:57 to go in the game. And let's take this break on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
If you're hearing this, you're in Chiefs Kingdom, the land of champions. And what do champions do? They win. Play the world champions Kansas City Chiefs instant ticket from the Kansas Lottery for a chance to win up to $75,000. Or enter your tickets into the Play On app for a chance to win one-of-a-kind Chiefs experiences. Because the only thing better than winning is winning again. See kslottery.com for details.
Flour, printers, fasteners, splicers, parts. Parts, labels, stick it, cables, run it, cracks, seal it, darkness, light it. Parts, wires, twisted, cable, brace it, outlet, grounded, switches, got it. All the fasteners, products, boxes, you need a raceway and more splicers.
All the electrical parts, all in one place. Graybar.
Excellence is the expectation at the University of Kansas Health System. Excellence is the compassionate care they give to every patient. Excellence is the expertise and leading-edge treatments that led the University of Kansas Hospital being named the best hospital in Kansas City by U.S. News and World Report for 15 years in a row. This focus on excellence is why the University of Kansas Health System is the official healthcare provider of the Kansas City Chiefs and the best care for Chiefs Kingdom. For more information, visit kansashealthsystem.com/Chiefs.
It's time to elevate your home game. Tamco, the official shingle partner of the Kansas City Chiefs, brings the intensity of the game straight to your doorstep with innovative roofing technologies and enhanced shingle performance. A performance that includes a warranty against winds up to 160 miles per hour. The first of its kind available in the entire industry. Make your roof the star of your home's defensive lineup with Class 4 impact rated shingles. Visit tamco.com/Chiefs to learn more.
Chiefs football is brought to you by Shelter Insurance. Find an agent for your auto, home, and life at shelterinsurance.com. And by Hy-Vee, proud official grocery sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs.
It has taken the Chiefs this long to get the lead in this game against Denver. 16-14 Kansas City this long is 5:57 to go in the game. Butker's kick is going to go out of bounds. Did he slip? What, did they blow the play dead? What happened here?
He just miskicked.
He miskicks it out of bounds. It's going to go to the 40-yard line for the Broncos. Harrison Butker, was he trying to kick it in the landing zone?
Short free kick from the landing zone by the kicking team.
It comes to the 40-yard line, and the Broncos, after having their last drive at the 9, will get this one at the 40. A weird circumstance. A missed kick by Butker, and now the Broncos, a field goal would regain the lead for them.
And it looked like he just came across the ball.
And that was strange.
Frustrating.
First and 10, Denver. Great field position at their own 40-yard line. 16-14, Kansas City. Offset eye for the Broncos. Estime will get it. Najee Johnson comes screaming in from the corner position to make a hit and hold him to a gain of 2. And the Chiefs were selling out with a corner defending the run.
Yeah, the Chiefs are doing a nice job. They're recognizing something when it's a run play versus a pass play. In that position, you'd likely think that a safety would come up and fill the hole, but we're going to vacate the outside, and the corners are being more physical right now.
2nd and 8 for the Broncos at their own 42. 16-14 Kansas City. A missed kick out of bounds by Harrison Butker has given Denver a chance after the Chiefs took the lead on a field goal. Chiefs again blitzing. They throw it on the near side to Marvin Mims Jr. 2 blockers in front of him. He will sprint to the near boundary and say out of bounds, they'll say at the 48. A gain of 6. 3rd and 2 Denver at that spot, their own 48-yard line.
That's such a tough weapon to have when you have Mims in the backfield, and he's able to catch the ball, run the ball, as well as a running back, especially in space with his size.
3rd and 2, Denver at their own 48-yard line. Broncos up on the football on the near hash mark. Estime, the rookie from Notre Dame, is the running back. Motion to the right, setting up 2-by-2. They fake to Estime. Quick pass to the right side is caught for a first down by a half yard. Cortland Sutton barely gets it with a diving Chamari Connor defending, but the Broncos get a first down just past midfield at 4:21 to go in the game, and Kansas City leading 16-14.
And the clock's still moving, coming up upon 4 minutes left in this game.
Both teams have used second half timeouts. Nix, new set of downs. 24-year-old rookie gives it off to Estime, runs hard behind the B gap. Right side, he gets to the Kansas City 46, gaining 3. Chamari Connor again closing it shut along with Nick Bolton. Tempo by Denver here. 2nd and 7 at the 46 of Kansas City. Chiefs lead by 2. A lot of tempo in the second half by the Broncos. They fake to Estime. They want to work the right sideline. It's caught as McDuffie trying to defend against Cortland Sutton. Will they mark him out shy of a first down at the Kansas City 40? Gain of 6, needed 7. This will be 3rd and 1 for the Broncos.
And because he was moving backwards, the clock continues to move as we get inside 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game.
3rd down 1 for Denver. Again, Nix is big at 6'2", 217, a threat to sneak it. Instead, they'll hand it off. Estime powers right into the teeth of the Chiefs defense and has a first down easily to the 34, gaining 6. They love the power and balance of Estime. They think they have a young Kareem Hunt with him. And Denver gets a new set of downs, and the clock working against the Chiefs here at 2:54 to go in the game. 16-14 Kansas City. Ball at the Chief 34.
Yeah, it's going to be run plays and safe pass plays for the rest of this drive. Got to get pressure in the face of Bo Nix.
Nix, feet staggered. Raising the right leg. They're going to throw it to Lil Jordan Humphrey on a wide receiver screen, and he gets tackled at the 32 of Kansas City, gaining 2. Brian Cook. They go to a different target on the opposite side of the field. Again, Denver looking at tempo. 23 seconds. They can take it down to the 2-minute warning. 16-14, Kansas City. But a kick out of bounds by Harrison Butker, giving Denver field position. And runs by Audric Estime and some play-action RPO throws by Bo Nix. The 2-minute warning is going to be announced right now. 16-14 Kansas City. But Denver at the Kansas City 31 with 2nd and 7. The 2-minute warning is powered by Ford. Compare your vehicle at your Midwest Ford dealers. Online at buyfordnow.com. Visit them today. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
You chose to hit play on this track list today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called AutoQuote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this track at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
O'Reilly. Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions based on over 650 million vehicle scans verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we can recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Pizza just goes better with Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Pizza. Thank you.
But don't take our word for it. In fact, don't take any words for it. Crispy and cheesy, paired with delicious and refreshing. My mouth is watering already. Ooh, too high. Yeah, we've all been there. Every bite is better with Pepsi.
This is your new home for Chiefs football. This is 96.5 The Fan.
Tickets for Less has the lowest prices, no service fees on Chiefs tickets, and so much more. Save big on your next ticket order with code Chiefs Radio today. Every seat holds a story. Find yours at ticketsforless.com. Also, tours are available. Come up with the holidays now at GHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Experience the home of the Chiefs with visits to the locker room, Hall of Honor, field, and more. Book yours today at Chiefs.com. 2nd and 7 Broncos. Chiefs lead 16-14, but the Broncos had the ball at the Kansas City 31. Chiefs have 2 timeouts remaining. The rookie, Audric Estime, is a single back, hands on his knees, behind quarterback Bo Nix. Now they move an extra blocker, that part to the right side. They load up the right side here, long count. Nix will hand it off. They try to go opposite the way, and Estime is hit at the 30. A gain of just 1 on the play. Mike Pennell was not going to be fooled as they loaded the right, and the Chiefs defend the near side, and the Chiefs call timeout at 1:53 to go in the game. 16-14 Kansas City.
It will be 30 seconds.
And now the Chiefs have been in this circumstance before. They got big stops, a sack by Nick Bolton earlier. You want to move them back, hopefully out of field goal range.
This timeout by the Chiefs brought to you by Van Chevrolet. All roads lead to Van. Visit vankc.com. The line of scrimmage, the 30. Down in distance, 3rd and 6 for Denver. The score, Kansas City 16, Denver 14.
What goes into the decision-making here for Sean Payton is, do you go for the first down through the air to try to keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline, or do you just take what's safe, a run play, keep yourself in field goal range, and force the Chiefs to use their final timeout?
Estime stays in a running back, though Bo Nix will be in the shotgun. He's got 2 eligible to the right, now motions. Franklin all the way across the field, left to right. Nix 3rd down and 6, trailing by 2. Going to the right side, throws it late, caught at the 20 of Kansas City and down to the 16-yard line. Crossing pattern. Catch made, Courtland Sutton, and a man-to-man beating Trent McDuffie. A first down for the Broncos and a gain of 13 yards.
Charge timeout. Kansas City.
And now the Chiefs are out of timeouts. The Broncos can essentially run this clock down with 1st and 10 at the 17. And a big 13-yard pickup to Courtland Sutton, who has been able to beat man-to-man coverage this game with Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, it's just tough to leave your corner on an island without pressure in the face of the quarterback. Give Bo Nix credit. Bought himself some time getting outside the pocket, but no pressure in his face. Hold the ball that long. Any corner, especially when you're covering a receiver going horizontal to the line of scrimmage, it's going to be tough sledding.
Will Lutz did miss a field goal here last year in the 30 to 39-yard range. He missed a 60-yarder in this game at the end of the half, but they are within dead-eye range here now. The Broncos at the 17 officially of Kansas City. 1st and 10 Broncos at that spot. They again load up the right side with extra blockers. Unbalanced line to the right. They have a guard and a tight end left. Estime is the single back. Long count. Estime up the middle. Trying to find something. He gets to the 15. Chiefs are out of timeouts. He gets to the stop there after a gain of 2. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. And he got to the center of the field, as they may already be playing for a field goal here at 2nd down and 8 at the Kansas City 15, running to the center.
Definitely playing for a field goal. They want to get into a position where Will Lutz, whether he feels more comfortable kicking from the left hash mark, the middle, or the right hash mark.
Estime stays in at running back. Now they load up the right side again. They're going to give it off to Estime. Tries the near side on the hash. Tackle at the 14 at 57 seconds to go in the game. And 3rd down and 7 for the Broncos. There, Justin Reed with the tackle. No turnovers forced in this game against Denver. A big reason the Chiefs are only leading 16-14. And a reason Denver's got a great chance to win this game. With 3rd and 7 at the 14.
Defense has to be thinking about holding up the ball carrier and a 2nd, 3rd guy try to rip the ball out. And they're going to kneel down.
Yeah, they go to a formation to kneel down at 20 seconds to go.
Timeout. Denver, their second.
In the half.
It will be 30 seconds.
And that will make it at the 15-yard line of Kansas City. So it will be 3rd down at that spot and 7 for the first down, but at the 15-yard line of Kansas City.
And as you mentioned, with 20 seconds left, regardless of the outcome of this play, they can let the clock wind down to about 4 seconds left to try to kick the game-winning field goal.
Mahomes had a wide-open Kelsey at the back of the end zone and just had the ball sail out of his hand, incomplete. The Chiefs had to settle for a short field goal to go up by 2. They lead now 16-14, but on the ensuing kickoff, Harrison Butker just miskicked it ugly, kicked it out of bounds, giving Denver this opportunity. And Bo Nix under center will move to the right side and slide down on his hip. And they can take it down with one timeout remaining all the way down to 1 second. And now the Chiefs are hoping to try to block a field goal, a bad snap, or a miss by 9-year veteran Will Lutz, who was Sean Payton's kicker in New Orleans. Now, we'll tell you, he missed a 34-yarder last year here.
Sharks timeout. Denver, their third and final.
1 second left, 16-14, Kansas City.
He allowed the clock to go down to 1 second. So no chance for us to get the ball back. We gotta force the first error of the game against the Broncos here.
35-yard attempt, well within his range. 18 of 20 this season is Lutz, and one of those misses is 60-yarder to end the half. 35-yard attempt from the far hash. Dixon, the punter, will hold. Raboni is the long snapper. Lutz waiting for the snap. Placement is down. Lutz's kick is blocked! It's blocked! It's blocked! The Chiefs blocked the kick! They're going to stay undefeated! The Kansas City Chiefs blocked a 35-yard field goal attempt! Kansas City wins this game on a blocked field goal! Was it Hicks?
Hicks is the one that scooped it up.
We were waiting to see who blocked the field goal.
It looked like maybe
Kansas City's going to win this game 16-14. An incredible way to win this game. The Kansas City Chiefs are 9-0, tying a franchise record. As Will Lutz's field goal blocked. Was it Leo Chenal? He blocked the PAT, remember, in Super Bowl 58. It's Chenal. He had Karlaftis right on his back. Leo Chenal with the blocked field goal. And Kansas City wins 16-14. Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Be proud of your native son, because on this day that we honor the United States Marine Corps, it was a Marine play facing defeat, and he gets victory with a blocked field goal. The postgame report begins after this on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Every piece of land has a story. The Upshaw's right there is with a John Deere 1 Series tractor they call Penny. And this is Shaw.
Shaw stands for skilled hands at work.
But he's not cutting grass, he's cutting hair.
So every